Who's ready to play some games? Let's do it. Best play. Best play. Hold on. Are you holding on? Sub. If one of y'all say some dumbass name, y'all gonna feel my wrath. Yes, I win. You smile. I win. Victory is mine. There's someone out there that cares about you, someone out there that loves you. Never think that you're alone, and above all, always shine brighter than your darkness. Welcome in, everybody. First and foremost, I know this is random. This is supposed to be on Sundays, but this is supposed to be on Fridays, but special circumstances, we're going live today. This right here, this is Goobs. He's our watcher, our protector, our keep away of all things evil. Keeps the positivity in, negativity out, keeps us safe from all harm at all times. You can feed him, you can breed him, you can even send him off into battle, or change his species if you so choose. I'm gonna start the things off like usual and go ahead and feed him. Hope everyone has had a fantastic week since last time we saw you. I know some of you were probably here when I streamed on Friday when I played Fable after a Discord poll was made and Fable won. So we did that live on Friday and went pretty well actually. Can't be complained. I'm gonna go in now that that is all done. We're gonna go in and go ahead and unmute all of our peoples so that way they can speak freely once more. Go ahead, guys.
What's up?
That was
What's up?
You guys know him. You guys love him. Right here.
You just force them to love us?
I do.
Yes. What it sounds like. You don't know me.
I am Cupid Spaz.
I've been reading the comments.
All of you must love.
I've been reading the comments. They've been yelling at you to just disband us. They don't like us.
Why is that? That's weird. Nah, they like you. You're fine. I was actually rewatching while I had the stream up. I was rewatching it from last week, and it was entertaining watching you guys freak out over the fire.
That one fire, man.
The fire that didn't make any sense.
No, it made perfect sense.
Ah,
made perfect
I'm glad you
sense.
guys are still with it. You guys are still with it. Like, nope, it's fine. It's cool. Yep.
Made perfect sense.
But going down
There's
the
a
line.
house with just a door.
Going down the line, we have Katie Coco as Zara.
Hi.
There you go. I forgot because I had you mute on my side too.
You
We
idiot.
had rude.
I love you.
I love you too. Next we had Drogon as Emnir.
Hello.
That crazy roguish rage of his. Don't anyone be stealing his buckets this week. All right. Rurik. Gomo.
Hello. Hello.
Lord Haven as Captain Velis.
Ahoy hoy.
That was very non-piratey of you to say that.
Sailors can say ahoy.
He's not a pirate.
And lastly, must have served as Eldrin the Ranger.
That'd be me.
Yes, it is.
The one who stole the bucket.
The one who stole buckets, yes.
He got it back.
My
Bucket
bucket.
stealer. And his name is on it.
That's right. It has been updated. We actually had an ongoing joke about for the remainder of the campaign, we're going to do a bucket check. And Emner must always have the bucket ready to just display. It's like in Fable as his trophy. I got it. I got the bucket. It's here. It's okay.
This bucket saved countless lives.
It did, even though there was no one around to help us. We had to do everything, but that's okay.
Now, if I if I Photoshop my token, can I have a bucket on my character's head?
Oh, 100%. If as long as it's the same one, if you put like a little bucket off to the side, 100%, that'd be great.
Yeah. I am screenshotting the bucket right now. It will be changed next week.
Love it. Which, by the way, first off, next week it will be back to normal. We'll be here on Friday at 8 p.m. Right? All members? Yes? Yes?
Yeah.
See.
I have to mow my driveway.
I'll have to see, because I have my
Moth? Okay.
second exam for 10.
That's good. For those that don't know, Katie Coco currently going through Shul at the moment to get her nursing licensing stuff.
Thing.
Bachelor's science.
Yeah, that bitch.
That's a lot of big words.
Right? She does that to me so often. So often. She'll say all these crazy things. I'm like, I'm like, oh, your elbow. Okay, got it.
Xerophthalmus.
Say that again.
Xerophthalmus.
Xerophthalmus, also known as your
Hey.
fucking elbow.
Didn't know we
No,
were
that's
alcohol
not.
going around
It's,
spells.
it's nighttime gladness. Or you could say xerophthalmia.
Since when could the barbarian cast spells?
Right?
For the knee. No, I think I was talking about the knee and I said patella. You mean your patella?
She throws like all these different names and stuff, and I'm like, oh, you mean this simple thing that any other normal person would be like, oh, it's that. Okay, got it, thanks. Not all of us speak medicine.
I mean, sometimes I have that issue when I talk IT.
All right.
Thank you, most disturbed.
Yeah, it's really hard to readjust your speak when you're talking. Like, that's the second hardest part of my job.
I mean, I had the same thing with one of my ex-girlfriends. They used to look at me like six heads when I used to talk about cars and everything. What are you talking about?
The
Turbochargers?
carburetor.
Carburetors?
Carburetor.
That goes on to the exhaust, right?
So this bone is connected to some other bone. That other bone's connected to a phalange. We're getting way off track. Okay.
Were we ever on track?
That's fair. Echo, what'd you call me? You're an epicondyle. I don't, but I take offense to it. What's an epicondyle? What the fuck's that? That's got try in it, so that's 3. Hey, so I'm great.
That means you're in my hit. The greater testicular is like the portion of your hip bone that sticks out.
Zara's so smart, guys.
Smart Bulgarian.
Right? She's intelligent.
I know, but my intelligence is a fucking... My wisdom's a 0. My intelligence is a 0.
It's all a ruse.
It is a 0.
Okay, so last time on Dragon. I'm not doing it this time.
On Dragon Ball. I'm sorry.
So last time on Dragon Gym Session 1.2. That sound more like Dark Knight, like radio station than
Wouldn't it be 1.5?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, will you just okay? 1.5. Yes. So you guys made your way out of the port town of Dalith after fighting those evil assholes known as clowns, and one bleeding out because Rory tried intimidation so often that he literally went insane. But that's okay. We forgive you. Anyway, so you made your way through the forest heading to Parth. On your journey, you came across a large fire with guards surrounding it, and Kairos and Yolande pleaded with you, just do not interact with them. Leave them be. For they saw a flag that was slammed into the ground standing right next to the guards. I don't know if any of you actually noticed that.
No,
No? Okay.
I didn't.
It's okay. Anyone want to do a quick history check to see if they can recall it? Anyone. We can do that for free.
Anyone?
Oh
Yeah, there you go. I got it.
Captain Velas, you distinctly remember that there is a flag. Of course, of all people, it's you. You
Yeah.
distinctly remember that there
I
was
really
a flag in the ground next to these guards. There's a black flag
So well.
with the letters.
I remember it so well. It's almost like I've seen it before.
At least once or twice. That's a pun because he plays the other campaign as well. You remember it very well, and it was a black flag with the letters DC written on it in red. You continued past them where you were then attacked by a couple of wolves who then howled for their mother to come out. After passing them, you made sure again Kairos and Gilon were fine because they scurred. Rurik took time to to say a prayer over the dead animals as you guys continue to progress the long way round to get to Parth. As you continued up and around, you found a little hill to your left, in which case you decided to do a little bit of digging. And then, right after, attacked by badgers, which were no problem for one of you. The other one got bit a couple times. Eldrin.
We need to check you for rabies.
Medicine check. Who wants to do medicine check?
Medicine's
I got
not
it.
my forte, guys.
I got
Hold
it.
on, I'm trying to find. Nope, not me.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
fine.
there we go.
He's fine.
No rabies.
He's
No
chilling.
rabies. He's good. Just a couple of scratch marks. He'll be fine.
Actually, my medicine's a 2.
I think we should let the druid do it.
Yeah, Rurik definitely out medicined you.
Yeah. Okay.
You saw some bandits down below, but you guys went unnoticed as you followed Kairos and Gilon around, and they stood in horror as they saw their entire village was being burnt to the ground. You rushed into Parth, and a woman by the name of Tasha ran up to you, telling you everything that she saw, that the DC ran wild over the entire village, setting all the houses aflame. And she saw in the distance one of them that rode on horseback grabbing the elder by his shirt and holding him up, and said something. Could not tell what he said, but could tell that he was speaking directly to the elder as he dropped him to the ground. And they fled. All the fires burning around, all the villagers just left. They were scared for their place. They couldn't think straight enough to... My microphone does not want to stay still right now. They could not think straight enough to just run to the well like you guys did. So, Gilon and Kairos, I want to make sure I mix them up, decided that Kairos would stand at the well and pass them out to you guys as you began to extinguish all of these flames, while Gilon and Tasha went out and looked for any survivors. After a much hard fought firefighting battle, you guys put all the fires out and saved the village. Most of it. One of these houses is going to need some serious reconstructive work.
I mean, at least I still have the door.
They do have a door, yes.
Did you die?
Okay, the house did. So we are going to pick up, I'm going to say 3 days have passed. You guys have just kind of relaxed and came to terms with everything that's gone on, maybe helped out around the village a little bit, being friendly, and the elder has still not been found at this point. I will ask all of you right now though, during your time here, you have been thanked over and over again, and what little bit they have here, they are offering it to you, not for free because they are a small village and they need to repair, but they do have small items that you could use on your adventures, whether it be to whatever it is that brought you here or traveling back to where you came from. So take this time, think. Is there anything that you guys would like to purchase from this little village? Yep, they don't have that.
Do they have any health potions?
They do have some regular healing potions.
Okay.
I am looking it up. Alright, take that out. Don't even see that. Okay. Normally it is 50 gold a piece, but because you guys are helping them a great deal and have been helping you, and you have helped them so much, they will sell potion of healings to you guys for 10 gold each. They have a good stock of them.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take 2 of those.
I'll take 2.
Alright, you guys discuss, because I'm not sure if Mike's going to pick you up or not on my end, so I gotta kind of go back and forth if you're talking openly.
I can hear her talking when she talks behind you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That makes you subtract 30 gold from your inventory and put in 3 potion of healing.
That's 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I'll take 1.
Alright. Subtract
This
10.
is not letting me add to my inventory.
What's that?
It's not letting me click the plus button.
Probably user error.
Strong possibility.
I pressed it. We're
It's
just
probably
fine.
because somebody didn't.
Uh, What's your total equipment weight? Is it red? Is it in the
No.
How many are you buying? I just put it in there. No problem.
Oh.
How many are you buying?
2. And then I'll change this back down to 4,000.
Okay.
Does the shopkeep have a spare dagger?
This is simple dagger.
Just a simple dagger.
Yeah, they have a dagger sitting around for you.
How much?
I gotta look it up.
It's 2 gold, I think.
You are correct. So
2
so
gold?
it's 2 gold for a dagger, but they'll take 1 gold for that as well,
Okay.
giving you
I'll-
giving you a nice discount there.
I'll buy me a second dagger.
Can I sell my short bow and my wolf belt to them?
A short bow is 25 gold, while they can give you some. They can't afford to give 25 gold for that. They can give you 15. I know they're getting some gold from them as well, but that's turning around and going right back into helping the town. So they can't give you a super great deal on giving out gold itself, but
That's fine.
they will give you 15 gold for your short bow.
Okay.
All right, let's see. What can we find for wolf pelt? It says a gray and white wolf pelt is 5 silver. They can give you 5 silver for your wolf pelt.
I'll take it.
Okay. Is anyone else buying anything?
I'm gonna get 2 potions of healing.
All right. Subtract 20 gold, and you know how to add in the potion of healing.
I do know how to click buttons.
I know you and character sheets have a history. Just checking.
Not a great one either.
I mean, normally when the DM, clicks the right button and gives
Normally,
me
when
the
the
right books.
DM's instructor tells him, he would have clicked the button.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
This is gonna be an ongoing thing, isn't it?
100%, just like the bucket.
Every time he calls me, we have to say at least one thing about it.
100%. Either that or a bucket.
That too.
All right, Captain Velas, did you buy any?
I did. Yep.
All right, so
I
everyone,
bought 2.
everyone bought potions. Nice. Is anyone wanting to buy anything else?
Nothing I can think of.
And
They
all
have 9th level scrolls.
they have 10th level.
Oh, sweet.
No.
What do they got?
No. I'd say that they'd have a couple first level spell scrolls. Not a lot, like nothing like major, but they would have a couple first level spell scrolls. That'd be for our caster here.
Oop, ignore that.
Why are you stabbing people?
I'm not.
Why aren't you?
That's fair. Hey, Lord Haven, look, the Nick property.
Yeah, that's a good one. I've been putting a lot of effort into building a new character that is vastly more complicated than anything I've ever built lately. So,
Alright, so you see that huge chunk of stuff that's there? The top part is fine. From the Nick mastery all the way down to initial attack action, keep that. The rest of it, don't need it.
so during these 3 days that we've been chilling, shopping, lounging around, we have not heard from the Elder, yeah?
Up to this point right now. Currently, it is night of the 3rd day. And you guys go ahead and you drift off to sleep. You don't have to hit long rest because, I mean, you've already taken it. You're fine. You drift off to sleep and you wake up the next day to Kairos and Yelan waking you up, telling you that they have, in fact, found the Elder. And to please meet him at the main building. You know, the one that the captain soaked in water.
Hey, I did what I did, man. I don't regret it. I saved that building.
Yes, you did.
You're still not.
So you all agree that you don't need to move anywhere.
Nope, okay.
Nope.
Just kidding.
So you all agree to meet up at the tavern.
Oh,
Yeah, I've made an actual map for it. Haven.
I like it.
It's too early in the morning for this. I need to get some alcohol.
No, never too early, lady. It's never too early, my lady. Round for me hearties.
The bartender seeing you and just recognizing you know who you are. It's like, don't worry about it. First round's on me, guys.
There you go. A round for my crew.
So there's a man behind the counter and an older man sitting at the table in front of you. You all go ahead and you walk in, you grab your pints, and you have a seat at the table next to him. Kairos and Gillan take a seat behind the old gentleman, and he introduces himself. Hello all. I'd like to first... They're gonna need to turn the music down just a little bit. And actually, this needs to be I've got to change that because we're not in battle right now. I'd like to first thank you all for helping us save our village. This little village is all we have. I am the village elder. My name is Jahan. Adventurers, what might I call all of you?
I'm Zara.
Zara, pleased to meet you.
I go ahead and just raise my hand. My name's Eldrin.
Greetings, Eldrin.
Rurik.
Oh, Ruik, you seem very stout. Thank you for coming.
I was bestowed the name Velas, but you can call me Captain.
Oh, yes, sir, Captain.
And I'm Ebnir.
Greetings, Emnir. Well, I would like to say it is a pleasure to formally meet all of you. Kyrus and Gilan informed me that they were awaiting your arrival. I'm so pleased you all made it here safe. Beyond the fires that you came into our town, was there any troubles getting here? Did you at least have a safe journey on your way to our town?
No.
We in fact did not.
Your town, I guess the town, not far from here, seems to have an infestation.
I almost died getting to this point.
Perhaps someone should be informed of the crime syndicate of petty clowns and the thievery that is happening in this port town of yours.
Ugh, those damn carnies have been scamming people for years. I'm sorry you had to deal with them, but from the looks of you, you seem to have made it out. I trust that their run-in with you will set them straight.
Yeah,
I can guarantee that they won't bother anyone.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I'm personally pleased to hear that. But on to business at hand. The thing that brought you all here. Jaaco. Kyrus tells me that before arriving, you did not even know each other. Please tell me, how did you know Jaaco?
Jaaco, we sailed together for many months. He seemed to be searching and needed transportation, so my ship became his home for many months until we parted ways.
Yeah, he tends to get around. He helped research and dig into old ruins and collect parts for this mechanical arm of mine.
I saved Jaaco from a nasty group of goblins that meant him harm while I was training to be a barbarian.
Go ahead.
He nursed me back to health. I don't know what happened to me. I ended up losing all my memories. The last thing I remember was waking up and Jaaco was healing me and getting me back to, trying to get me back to where I was.
Jaaco helped me rid my lands of a scourge that was haunting the land.
Is someone getting notifications? I keep hearing a beep in the background. Okay. Oh, Jaaco. He was always on some crazy adventure. All over the world that man went, but he always returned. Telling us crazy stories and places that he's found. I'm not sure why he always left. It's like he was always searching for something. He had piles of books and maps and scrolls, you name it. His last returned before he went mad before leaving again. We could only understand one thing. The DC has the key. Does that mean anything to any of you?
This is the first I've heard of this.
Who's DC?
Well, there was that
You
flag.
see
that we
that
saw.
flag that Captain Miller saw? That's the DC.
What is this this is a common organization though, right? Like everyone knows it.
Oh yes, the DC, they're everywhere. But
Right.
him stating the DC has it, he's always been keen on finding something out. And with this last return, there's something in his eyes. It's like he found what he was finally searching for. I can only assume he has somehow verified his theory that the story of the dragon gems is true.
So
I'm sorry, what?
Surely you've all heard of the dragon gems, yes?
This is the first time I'm hearing about any dragon gems. What are they exactly?
All I heard was something about gems. Now I'm kind of excited.
I need
Can we
all
spell
of you to roll a history check.
Oh my god, my
Oh,
history
boy.
fucking sucks.
yeah, baby. Man, I got a good rolls on history.
Let's go. Oh, hey, look at that.
He said, let's go.
Very nice.
Oh.
Eldrin has nothing.
Ouch.
Eldrin is like, my shoes are untied. What's happening? When did that happen?
Damn.
But he can't remember
Okay.
because he got a 3 on the history.
I need to see.
What I find funny is that he at least has a 1 on history. Drogon and I and Rorik all have 0, and somehow we still rolled higher.
Look at the dice.
That'll be a 2 + 1 for me.
Okay, so who rolled highest?
That would be Captain Villa.
That would be Captain
That would
Villas.
be me.
All right, in everyone's journal, please ignore any typos. In everyone's journal, you should see a new book in there called Dragon Lore. But Captain Vella's having the highest history check. Feel free to read it out for us.
Oh, I don't know how to read. All right. Nobody knows where they came from, but dragons roam the world. They were the protectors of all Kyvir. Kyvir, is that right?
Kyver.
Kyver. They protected us from world disasters, war, diseases, and even death. Velafest was the youngest. He held the power over thunder and lightning. At a moment's notice, he could create a storm to come in and electrocute any enemy that threatened our world. I like that guy. When a storm came brewing in the distance, the people rejoiced, knowing that somewhere close, Velafest was saving someone. His closest sibling, Aquian, controlled water. She would bring about the rain in times of great drought. Families who thought they would never see each other again while out at sea were rescued by Aquian, and returned home safely. A few years older was Malleus.
Yep.
Malleus. His power was derived from nature, ground, trees, mountains. The very ground we walked on was under the influence of Malleus if he wished. In times of great quakes that would have toppled over entire cities, he was there to use his power and save them all. The second eldest was Aroa. She could manipulate the very air we breathe and the wind in our hair. Natural disasters such as tornadoes were no issue for her. Toxins in the air, dust storms in the desert were no match for her might. Finally, there was Grolithin, the eldest and most powerful. Not only was he able to do a small portion of magic of each of his siblings, but he was also able to control fire and to turn into a humanoid and walk amongst the rest of us. Over time, Grolithin became cruel and full of hate. He came to despise those they protected. He began killing those he didn't like or that would question the dragon's power. The others were not pleased to hear about this, so they confronted him after the people pleaded to them. They asked Grolithin why he has turned on the people, on his siblings. He scoffed and signaled them away. They remained there. Grolithin told them to leave or it would be their blood next. The dragon battle began. As they fought, the 4 youngest tried to talk sense into Grolithin, but he didn't want to listen. The battle came to a close, and Grolithin fell from the sky. As the 4 surrounded him, they could not bring themselves to kill him. Instead, they combined their power and burst a hole in the space to a void. Their intent, toss in Grolithin so that he may never harm anyone again. Velafest and Aquian grabbed him and go to throw him in, but Grolithin will not go easy. He let out a massive roar, one so piercing that the siblings tremble in fear and pain.
I know I said not to mention it, but my God, my typing was horrible in this.
I'm trying to be gentle, man. Grolithin places a curse over them. Velafest, Aquian, Malleus, and Aroa all succumb to this curse. They all glow and shrink down to a small gem. The gems fly into the sky and are blasted throughout the world. Grolithin faints and falls in through the portal, and it closes behind him. That's lucky. Shortly after, the Dragon Coalition was created. That sounds familiar. Scholars, magic wielders, people of all backgrounds worked through the years to find the gems and release their protectors. They became the self-appointed protectors until the dragons could return. Any of those that stood against them were killed. Well, that doesn't sound very protectory. Over time, fortresses and bases were built all over the world. The DC became the army, the legislation, the rulers of all Kyver. Nobody knows if they found the gems or not. Maybe with their newfound power and status in the world, they no longer needed them. Either way, the New World Order was the Dragon Coalition, and that doesn't seem to be anything. There doesn't seem to be anything that will change that.
Again, sorry for the typos.
Dun dun dun.
This story has been passed down for generations. Over time, it was thought it was just a myth or a legend. But in his adventures, Jaaco must have confirmed it, or believes he did. The DC have either killed him or are holding him hostage somewhere.
So, Jaaco thinks that the DC have the dragon gems, or some sort of key to finding them is what I'm understanding.
All I know is that the DC had the key. I don't know if it's the key to finding them or a key to unlocking them. I'm not sure what any of it means. Just I don't know where he's gone. I don't know.
When he was here last, did he say where he was going? I mean, seems like if we find him, then a lot of questions could be answered.
Kyrus from behind speaks up. Elder? Yes, Kyrus. When he last arrived, he was frantic, but I'm sure he mentioned something about Kelsifek? Oh, no. Jahan looks at all of you. If you do not know already, Kelsifek is a widely known DC fortress. But it is only one of their smaller ones. But why would he go there? Alone? Kyrus speaks up again. He's like, just mentions that he doesn't know. Just knows that he mentioned it. Something about Kelsifek has it. Kelsifek has it. That's all I could understand. Gilan, over on the side, looks puzzled and confused. It says that when he saw him depart, it seemed that he was going towards the forest of Darus, which is past Kelsifek. Jahan looks at both of them, more confused than what he already was, and then turns towards you and sighs, looks down, rubs his head, and takes one last breath before looking it up at all of you. Brave adventures. Friends. Could you take the time and find Jaaco? He went to either Kelsifek or Darus. That's the only lead we have. We do not have the manpower or the skill to try to make such a daring rescue. Please, just bring our good friend back to us.
I'm saying we'll do it, but like, you're gonna buy us another round, right?
I do have one question. It struck me a little strange. I don't mean to sidestep where we're going here, but Elder, you were not seen for a few days by anyone, and yet you're in a tavern. What had happened to you? Your village was on fire, yet no one could find you?
If you must know. That's fine. If you must know, one of the men, he was one of the many that were on horseback. He had grabbed me, and he just said, "This is for Jaaco." He threw me on the back of his horse and brought me and knocked me unconscious far from here. It was only late last night that I made my way back. Kyrus, Gilan, and Tasha, they all helped me tend to my wounds. And I told them not to worry, that I would be okay, and that I needed to speak to all of you when the new dawn had come.
Okay, so you were kidnapped.
Can I make an insight check?
Sure.
Wait, insight is check when somebody's lying, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're looking at him, and you can see that there are, because he said not to worry about his wounds or anything, but you can see like bruises along his cheek and dust spots still all over his clothes for where he was left in the dirt. And you look into his eyes, and from what you can tell, everything he's saying is 100% true.
Okay.
Would anyone else like to?
I would.
Okay.
I got +4, motherfucker. Come on!
Yeah.
You
That's
see dirt on his clothes. You're not really paying attention to what he's saying. You just
He's
see
got
that.
some nice shoes.
I just throw myself back in my chair and take my drink and continue drinking it.
But
Disturb
as-
is like, man, these socks are still untied.
But as for your,
Kitty Coco wants to try. Is that what I want?
there you go. Oh,
The
Nat
nice.
20.
Barbarian?
Nat
She goes and
20.
sits in his lap.
Come on!
Hey, Jahan, are you sure you're not bullshitting us right now? All right, so with the Nat 20, describe to me exactly what you're looking for here, instead of me describing it to you. In what way are you trying to tell if he's telling the truth or not? What exactly are you looking at, looking for? Go ahead and unmute.
I'm looking at his facial expressions, like to make sure that his mood matches his affect, to make sure that like he's not lying and that he is 100% being truthful and honest about all the circumstances that led him up to this point.
All right, so you do all that, and you gather basically the same information that Drogon did. You can see in more detail, like how watery his eyes are, like, and how red they are. You can tell that he has been crying and that he has just went through hell from the night of the fire to just now getting back last night. Like he came back on his own and basically stumbled in, hence all the dirt, not from just where he was thrown down, but from falling down into Parth upon his return. And everyone nursing him back, like even you can even tell that like Kyrus and Gilan are kind of on again, off again, kind of putting their hands on his back, not just to console him, but to like also keep him propped up because of how tired he still looks. Everything about him with that Nat 20, I will tell you 100%. Everything that he's telling you is 100% accurate as to what happened to him.
Well,
Okay,
if nothing else,
Guys,
And-
he is being 100% honest with us about what has led him up to this point.
Are you gonna get off his lap, or
I was never on his lap.
not? What?
all right, well, I don't speak for the rest of the crew here, but if nothing else, I accept your request to track down. I mean, Jaaco was a good friend, and I can't just abandon him. my goddess sent me. She told me that someone was going to be needing my help, and I can only assume that this is what I was sent for. So, I wouldn't turn my back on him now. So, I'll go. If you could give me some direction, give us some direction.
So you're telling us there's two possible locations. Is there anything else you can have us go on to help lead us in some type of direction?
Yes, as you leave from Parth, you head north and continue that way if you wish to investigate Darus. If you go to the northwest as you leave Parth, you'll enter Kelsifek.
But what do you think? Do you think he went to Kelsifek? I mean, would he actually go to a fortress willingly?
As frantic as he was, I don't know for certain, but I would like to believe that he has some clear mind enough to know not to try to infiltrate Kelsifek, even while it may be a smaller of the DC's fortresses. I don't think that he would go there on his own.
Okay.
If it was life and death, I think that he would have gone to Darus.
Well,
that's good enough for me.
Yeah, I suppose we could start there and see if there's no sign of him. Then we can go to the fortress and see if we can figure something out. So before we wrap it up, though, I want to ask him. I say, on a side note, not concerning Jaaco, but is your village, I guess, secure? Because when we came through the forest, there was a camp of bandits outside.
Oh, the bandits come and go. They've never done immense harm. It's more of we give them what they want, or else.
All right.
That's pretty much
So
it. We never let it get past that. They've never physically harmed anyone yet.
I'm just gonna kind of look around, kind of questioningly at the table, and then back to him and be like, "Well, we might be able to take care of that for you." And again, I'm just kind of looking at each of the others in turn, just kind of questioningly.
I'm always down to help those that are in need of my help.
I don't like bullies, and you guys just got done getting damn near burned to the ground. You don't need bandits outside your doors.
They had a pretty decent sized chest. I kind of want it.
See, there's another good incentive there.
You guys keep talking. Katie Coco needs me to do something real quick.
Gonna go do dishes.
Yep. Rurik, what do you think?
2 of them, because I have 2 that are bleeding.
There were 2 dogs I saw. They might come in handy.
Thank you.
Well, we could try to tame them or free them. They seemed like they might be unwilling to be parted from the bandits, but I suppose we could figure that out when we get there.
Oh, I can assist you with that. I can tell you for certain, those dogs belong to the bandits. They have come with them every time.
What if the bandits are no longer in the equation?
That is something we have never tried.
I do have a way with animals. I will at least give it a try.
All right.
Worst case, I'll have target practice.
There you go.
You need it.
Well, that didn't work. That didn't work out so well for you last time.
Hey, I started hitting people last time.
I love the fact that you
I'm
guys don't know each other.
talking about the Badgers.
Right?
Hey, the Badgers I stabbed, and I didn't miss. I critically hit that
from
damn
hole to hole. I love the fact that you guys still are kind of like within the first week of knowing each other, and you guys already got like the banter back and forth.
We've been through some stuff, you know. We've seen some stuff. It's fine.
Especially like I went back and
Okay.
watched it. Like the past 2 sessions, at some point, Imner and Eldrin have had some kind of squawking match.
What do you guys think?
I'm down.
I'm down. Let's do this.
All right, so you guys gather your party. You hop up from the table, taking the last couple quick swigs of your ale, and begin to walk
It's
out
called courage juice.
Okay. Of your courage juice,
Thank you.
and you make your way out of Parth, back towards the bandits. Let me go ahead and put you guys over there real quick. Gotta align ya.
Man, we must have drank a lot. We got up here so quick.
I don't even remember leaving.
Wait, we shouldn't say that because somebody might give us disadvantage.
Who would
What are we
do
talking
that?
about?
So you guys make your way back out of town,
Alright.
right back outside.
I say,
I guess
And,
I guess I should lead this this group here.
the ranger and the druid and I head back up that hill, and then Madam Barbarian, you go do what you do and distract them, and we'll cover you.
Isn't that rock blocking the path completely?
I did that
No,
to
it's
block them
different.
off, so
Oh, okay.
once you guys tell me exactly what it is that you're going to do, then we will do some rolls.
All right.
Do not roll initiative yet. I just put that up there.
You got it, boss
Oh,
man.
This babe of a barbarian is gonna distract and attack from the ground.
Okay. Let's see. I think we established that we can reach them. So, give us a second. Let me and the ranger get back up here. Where we can cover you. Rurik, I don't know if you want to come with us or if you would rather be on the ground. I don't know how you prefer to fight.
I might need your
But-
heals.
That's true.
You bought potions. Use them.
That's our healers, ladies and gentlemen. He's like, I don't know you. All right.
It's my
Can I move
healing,
up there? Is that okay?
Mr.
Yeah,
DM.
I thought you were talking to each other. What's up now?
Can we move up? Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Whee!
Dead badger carcasses up here.
Well, no one's gonna clean
I
them
wonder
up.
who put those there.
All
All
right,
right.
so
I am going to crouch down and be as stealthy as possible while Madam Barbarian does what she does.
all right, Madam Barbarian, are you going to? Why did the rogue go up there with the ranged
Oh.
people?
I have a bow.
Yeah, but you have daggers as well.
You're
All right.
right.
Question
Didn't think
for
that far.
Zara:
Yes.
are you going to call them out to you, or are you just going to climb up over the rocks?
I mean, if we shoot him from here first, we hit him with surprise, and then she should be able to run in there. Or
No,
Move
what
up.
he's saying. No, what he's saying is she going to stand out here and have them come out, or is she going to run into this area?
yeah,
What do you think would be best, you guys?
They can't hear you. The only person that can hear you right now is Emner.
No, but I can see her, and I'm gonna wave at her and like tell her. I'm like wave her in. Like
Okay.
go in.
Okay, so I'm gonna be climbing the rock.
All right, give me. I need a strength check first. Don't save that. Okay. With ease, you began climbing over this rock. Now, I don't know why I said strength. It should have been athletics, not strength save.
Well, you just said strength.
Well, give me that. That was a goof on my part. Give me athletics.
I swear to God, if my athletics sucks,
There you go.
24.
Even better. Yeah, I
All
like
right.
it.
Now, I want
Jumps
you to
over
roll.
like Xena.
Are you trying to climb up over there and want to immediately get their attention, or do you want to hop over, get over it, and try to be unnoticed as you climb up and over?
I think it would be
Zara
better if we
looks
stayed unnoticed.
to Captain Velis for his input.
I think it would be better off if we stayed on notice if we got across, just so the Rangers could get their shots off first, and then
Yeah,
we could go
I
in.
mean,
I
Yeah,
think
because
that
right
makes
now-
sense.
so right now they don't know we're here, right?
They do not know that
Yep.
anyone's there right now.
We got the element of surprise.
Yeah. So try to stay quiet, and I know you can't hear us, but so I'm just gonna kind of like put my finger on my lips and be like, shh, quiet, quiet, and then that should give us a surprise attack before you barbarian.
All right. All right. So
Zara, I need a stealth check. Oh, nice.
Nice. Wow,
All right.
that's really good for a barbarian.
Because there's a wall there, I will move you over. You should be able to see the other side now. All right. Emner, are you following right behind her?
Yeah.
All right. Give me either athletics or acrobatics. I think for you it'd be acrobatics.
You would be right.
Oh,
Ooh,
very nice.
He just hops right over.
With a 20 in acrobatics, give me a stealth check at advantage.
Oh, cool. Let's go.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
Oof.
I know.
All right, so you're gonna climb over right next to it. You guys climb over so quietly, and you stay so low to the ground, well, to the rock, that they do not see you. Everyone, go ahead and roll initiative.
I gotta find it again. There it is.
Of course, the guys get to go first. Figures.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay.
Well, they don't see us yet, do they?
No, not yet.
No, they don't
Depends on
see.
it.
They don't see anything. So, but what they are going to do, because they're trying to stay hidden, they are going to do a perception check at disadvantage. All right, the first one does not notice anything. And the second one, only a 14. He hears something in this
What was that?
in this general area.
Must have been the wind.
So he's
It's
actually
just the wind.
he's going to take a couple steps up and try it again as a flat roll. Only a 10. He kind of rethinks it, kind of shakes it off, and moves back.
It's just the wind.
Must have been the wind. For the peace of the kingdom. Alright,
I cracked a fart.
Zara,
It's just
it is your turn. Unmute.
Zara looks at Emner and she quietly says, "Damn, that was close." But I think it's best if we leave the guys up top attack first, because they
Oh.
still don't know we're here.
100%.
All right, so Zara's she's gonna ready her sword, but stay like hidden.
So you're readying an action to use your sword?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, like, so if they come within like 5 feet of you, you're gonna take a swing at them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Eldrin.
And that
all right. I'm going to go ahead and get this party started here. I'm gonna aim for this guy right here, or I assume the other bowman or Rook can hit the other guy without much difficulty, right?
Which one are you aiming at?
This guy.
Yeah, that one is the only one that I can hit. I can't hit the
Okay,
other guy.
well, thank you for that. I'm going to hit that guy. So,
All right,
I'm
go ahead
gonna
and
go
attack
ahead
at
and-
advantage.
Just want you to know, if this fucks up, my character will yell out "motherfucker." Okay, cool.
All right, that will hit for 11 piercing
Damn.
damage and instantly takes him out.
Nice.
Give me DTD on that insta kill. Just because that was beautiful in one
Yeah,
shot,
So,
especially given
so
your
I
history.
just- right? Oh my! I pull back, let it fly, and you just hear a, and then you see him drop to the ground. I look over at Ruik with my eyes wide. Did you fucking, and whisper, "Did you fucking see that?"
So Rurik looks at him and says, "You do know how to use your bow after all."
Wow.
I can picture Zara and Emner down the bottom like, what the fuck? So
He hit it. He hit it.
they're not aware of anything going on. All of a sudden you hear the slightest just shoot across the wind and pop this guy just dead center, and he falls down. Captain, what were you gonna do? Anything else, Eldrin?
No, that's it.
Captain.
All right. Well, shit, I don't know if I can follow that, but I'll take a shot.
Literally.
The other bandit. Yeah, literally. The other bandit. I will try to focus my connection to the vast ocean and the sea, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast. Hell yeah!
Pew!
Very nice. With ease. You slam the other one. Oh, no, bad button. Who is now bloodied. Anything else for the captain?
Nah. I'll save my tentacle for when it's important.
The mastiff.
You know it.
They saw that just happen, and both of them are going to. One is going to do a keen hearing, and the other one is going to sniff around. So, 1 and 2. The one that was sniffing. Well, I'm sorry, the one that was hearing, because I said that first, is this one right here, and he heard that it came from up here, but that roll, he knows that it came from up top and begins barking.
I think we're made, boys.
You guys are now, you guys are made. The other one begins sniffing and only gets to about here because can't get a full whiff of everything going on. He knows you guys are up there, but smells something else down here. Not sure what it is. Emner.
So me and Zara are still undetected, still, right?
For the time being, yes, because like they can smell the dog down here can smell that something's down there with them, but doesn't know that it's you. Not yet.
Got it. I'm gonna try to use my short bow and take out that bandit. So
Okay.
we can just have the dogs. Where is it? There it is. No, I clicked the wrong one again.
Yes, you did.
All
There
right.
you go.
All right, with the 18. Oh, I'm sorry, with a 21, that puts him down as well.
Okay.
Anything else? Anything else for Emner?
No, I think that's gonna be it.
Rurik.
So now that it's just the dogs left, Rurik is actually going to, although he doesn't really want to, he's actually going to try and take one of the dogs out and save the other one.
Okay.
So he's going to do.
Let's just...
Produce flame.
9. I lost the dog.
This one.
A 9 is gonna miss.
Okay. And this is how far is this ledge? How
20
high
feet.
is it? And if I tried to jump down,
You're gonna take 2d6 of fall damage. If you try to just jump down.
even with or slide down, because that looks like it's at an angle. Should be able to slide down and hopefully land in this bush.
The little
right
bush.
here.
If you want to slide down, give me... I feel like that'd be either whichever's better, athletics or acrobatics to slide down.
I can help. I have rope. I can help lower it.
I do also have rope.
There you go.
But this all happened like instantly, by the way.
He just launches himself into it, I guess.
I'll just try and slide down.
Okay.
You said athletics or acrobatics?
Yep, whichever one's better. Oh, yeah. You slide down easily, grabbing onto rocks and boulders as you're going down, kind of easing your way all the way down until you land. We'll put you right there. I'll put you there. I don't think you can do it yourself.
Yeah, without moving all the way down.
Yeah. Slide all the way down with ease.
And then, I don't know if you would allow it since I just slid down. But is there any way that I could do like a animal handling check on this pupper right here?
So the sliding down technically would be more of a movement, so
Okay.
that's fine. And you already did action. I don't know if animal handling would be considered a bonus action though.
I mean, it's a check, so I just want to see if I can
Yeah.
get it to not attack.
Not attack you.
Yes.
Okay, I'll let you do it. Let's see what you got. Oh,
that's
no. He
that's a nah.
he growls at. Well, you did just try to burn his friend.
I did.
So you try to calm him down and like, shh, it's okay. And the mastiff just looks over at the other dog who's like just growling because saw what you tried to do as the produced flame went across from it, and that dog just stares at you, just growling, just staring at you. And the one you're trying to handle just slowly turns its gaze back at you and just begins to just snarl and lets out a giant just bark just over and over again, just almost trying to without doing intimidation, trying to like scare you that it wants nothing to do with you.
I'm scared.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, that barking actually alerts the people in the tent.
Oh.
I knew it. Should have set that thing on fire.
Yeah, that probably would have been a good idea. That's terrifying, though.
So they're all going to come out. Come on.
And all they see is a druid just chilling there. That's not good.
Well, they
I just want to Play with your dog.
Well, I think the one that's still unnoticed right now is the captain.
Why would Eldrin be noticed? He's not making any noise.
Because when the dog did the hearing check with a 19 check, could tell right where it came from.
I mean, does the dog speak fluent English? I mean, is he like, hey
He
guys,
heard the
they're up
arrow,
there.
apparently.
Yeah,
Alright. I guess the dead bodies would give it away.
yeah. So, this one is going to try to take a light crossbow attack to Eldrin at disadvantage because he's trying to shoot upwards. 7's not going to do it.
Does that mean if you're at top, do we get advantage?
No, you got advantage because of your surprise attack.
Right.
Ow.
This is at Baldur's Gate.
Calm it down.
Hey, I know. But
Right? Need the high ground.
This one. Why did I put... That's definitely more than 5 feet. What's the actual range of a light crossbow?
That's what I'm not sure. That's an excellent question.
I liked it.
Good. It's 80 feet. Between so 80 to 320.
Okay, yeah. He's going to try to take a shot up at you as well then. Disadvantage is 8. That's going to fail. And this last one is going to take a shot at Rurik. 14 to hit Rurik.
Yep.
Alright, that's going to be 9 piercing damage. Where did my... Did I close that out? Sure did. Can you guys still see turn order?
yeah.
Okay, let's make sure. Alright, Zara.
I know. Dara. Just looks like kind of like elbows Ebner, and she's like, "I think it's time we join this fight." And then she immediately goes into a rage because she can feel like anger just welling up inside of her. And she goes like in between. Well, no, I can't. I can go right here, right? Yeah. And hit any of them.
Yeah.
And she's gonna swing on this gentleman right here with her great sword.
Alright, let's see it. Lord Haven, look, a great sword.
God damn it.
Oh,
Great act.
with ease.
Wow.
You just smacked that guy. So that's 13, so very, very dead.
Damn. You need a great sword.
Put that dude
Well,
in half.
there's no shelves blocking her this time, guys.
That's true. That's true. She got movement, freedom of movement this time.
I mean, I use my bonus action to rage, and then I attack. So I'm just gonna like kind of get my great sword and like grasp it in my hands to kind of like intimidate the dog.
Are you trying to do like an actual like intimidation check at the dog, or?
Can I do that?
Well, I let him do a animal handling check, so I'll let you do an intimidation.
Alright, I'll do an intimidation on this guy right here. Ooh,
Oh, yeah. He is not. He's so not scared of you that the Mastiff is actually going to. He's now targeting you because you tried to intimidate him, and you just seem like the weakest creature he's ever seen, and he's going to have advantage on you on your next attack. On his next attack, I should say. On you.
Can I roll a point of inspo and reroll that?
If you want to use your inspo already, yeah, sure.
No, I'll save it. That'll end my turn.
I think I speak for your entire party that was a good plan to not waste your inspo on that. All right, Eldrin. Surprise attack now
I'm gonna
gone.
go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and aim for this guy right here.
Let's hit.
You'll also let me know, like, how long is it? My reach lasts for a minute, and I'm not
Come the fuck
That's
on.
10 turns.
Okay.
Well, 10 rounds. Ooh, dude, you miffed that. Okay. I need
I
you.
did. You're correct.
Oh my god.
He
One, two,
trips
three.
over a freaking root of a tree.
I need you to roll me a 1d4. Because that arrow's going to go
okay.
flying off in a bad direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I counted it out in order. You guys can go back and watch the VOD. I went 1, 2, 3, 4. That arrow actually hits Zara.
Oh no.
So you will take 3 points of that 6 points of piercing damage, Zara. As he
Right.
just misses wildly.
But I'm raging.
Okay.
So I've
That's true.
resisted
She's
to bludgeoning,
resistant.
piercing, and slashing.
Okay,
True.
so then you take... Well, I mean, I'm already giving you half as it is already. So resistance is half. So me just giving you 3 already is half of what the actual damage was. So I was considering making it the whole 6, but I was like, nah, we'll make it 3. So it kind of worked out that you're raging. So you will take 3 points of piercing.
Zara rips the arrow out of her and looks up at him and says, "You mother!" And just like
I just
breaks
hold
the
my hands
arrow
up.
in two.
I just hold
Can
my
I-
hands up like what the fuck? My bad.
Can I just take a step away from Eldrin? I'm not with
You
him.
can take 1 free movement back if you want to, Captain.
I'm with him over here. I am not with him.
All right.
Angry.
Hey, Eldrin, anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to restring my bow.
Zara kind of wants to
All right, Captain Bell, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna look at Eldrin and kind of shake my head for a moment. Then I am going to. So from my vantage point, I'm sure I can see pretty well what's going on. I feel bad for the dogs. Like I could see that Rurik was trying to persuade them, but it's not going well. So I think this dog here, I'm gonna take a shot at that with my Eldritch Blast.
That was this one.
No.
Nope, the other one. Top one.
The one by me.
All right, yeah, that's going to hit with authority and actually kill the dog.
Oh, poor puppy. All right.
Which actually
on
helps
top of that-
Zara because that's the one that's going to have advantage on its next attack against her.
Oh, all right. Well, you're welcome. Well, she did take an arrow to the knee, so I'm sure she's not happy right now. I'm gonna use my.
Zara, I was gonna say, Zara looks up at the captain and she bows. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to summon my tentacle and take a grasp of the deep at the guy below him. This one here.
That'll hit him for 1 cold damage.
Not a very big tentacle. My tentacle's feeling kind of small, I guess.
Yeah, they got pills for that.
Yeah.
It's cold
Leave me alone.
outside.
It's cold damage. You know, it's fine.
Yep. All right, that's what I got for that.
All right, Mastiff's turn. This one is gonna go straight for Rorik because he has not taken his eyes off of you for a moment, and he's gonna try to take a bite out of you.
When he does that, can Rurik try to convince him again not to attack?
I would have let you try, but one, I'd already clicked attack, and it was a critical hit. He wants nothing to do with you trying to persuade him otherwise.
Okay.
With that critical hit, that's 10 piercing damage.
Damn.
Well, Rurik is down.
It's
How's the healing treating you now?
it's that
That's karma, sir.
you had
Do you
healing
need one of
potions.
my healing potions?
Well, Rurik can't say anything. He's unconscious though.
See how he follows the rules when he's unconscious? All right. That was a painful fight. Emner, your turn, sir.
All right. I think we're just gonna have to put these dogs down, aren't we? I'm gonna have to move up and yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at the dog with a short sword.
That's it.
Oh, then I gotta make sure I press the right button.
That's usually helpful.
I pressed-
You still hit the wrong button.
Oh my god.
14 to the Mastiff will hit it for 9 piercing, and that puts him in the dirt.
All right. I'm gonna move. Right. That's the end of my turn.
Oh,
Oh, wait. Never mind. Can I take that back?
what's up?
Can I stay here and use my bonus action to feed Rorik a healing potion?
Yes, you can.
Sweet.
Now, last time we had you guys feed it to each other, it took your action and bonus action because you had to like prop them up, open their mouth, and do all that. But you already used your action.
So last time I did that, I did it for Captain, and I rummaged through his bag, which used my action, and then a bonus action to feed it. Is what?
Yeah, you
how
guys
that
are
went
you guys
down.
are taking each other's things, but here's how I'm envisioning it. Like Rourke's on the ground like this, unconscious. He can't on his own like sit up and actually drink it. So you would have to like physically hold him up and do all that at the same time. So here's your option. You can open his mouth and just pour it down, but in which case I'll let it be a 1d4 plus 1 instead of 2d4 plus 2 because he's not going to get the full vast amount of the vial, or you can hold off a turn.
I know he's gonna have to make a death saving throw, but if I were to stabilize him, 'cause I believe that's a bonus action, right?
Stabilizing is an action, I'm fairly certain.
I think that's it's called help, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, stabilize,
Okay.
help, whatever. It is an action.
No, those are two different things. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'll stay right there then, and that's the end of my turn.
You're not gonna do the bonus action.
Oh, it is a bonus action?
I'm saying you could do it as a bonus action, and instead of 2d4 plus 2, it'll be 1d4 plus 1. because you're basically just like pouring it down and hoping that enough gets into his system on its own that it will give him a little bit of juice.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, make sure you subtract 1 health potion. Roll me a 1d4.
1d4. Ooh.
Hey, there you go. So you get 3 points of health, and you're no longer unconscious, Rurik.
Thank you.
You didn't steal my bucket.
You will see me
You
doing
want
that for
everybody to
Eldrin.
drink yourself?
You hear me yell from the top, I gave him back.
All right, Rurik. Now standing back up, shaking off the cobwebs. You have half your movement speed. Because you went from unconscious to prone, so standing back up, it took half of your movement speed. You still have your action and bonus action and half your movement.
Okay. Oops. Let's measure this. Not that.
Stepping through the dog, by the way, is difficult terrain.
So
What's your movement
Wanna go-
speed?
it's 30, so I have 15. I'm just gonna go here around the dog,
All right, so that's
here,
that's-
and that's 15.
not really, because you're trying to step in between the dog and a person. So you're trying to walk in between people. Oh wait, never mind. I said diagonals count. Never mind.
Okay.
You're fine.
So 5, 10, 15. And I'm going to throw my Yukawa at this guy.
Yukawa. It's been hell of a time.
And
Right.
that hits for 2.
That button. Yep, that will hit him. Very nice. He mad.
And then that'll be it. That's his turn.
Alright. Bandits is this one's going to come down around. This one is just going to step down right here. This one that moved.
When that one goes around, does Rurik get an opportunity attack?
No, because he stayed within 5 feet of you the whole time.
Okay.
If he would have came
Wasn't
down
he by
that
the
way, then
tentacle?
yes. Huh?
Do I get a
Wasn't he
hit?
bullet?
I should get a hit, right?
Oh yeah, he was right there, wasn't he? Yes. Then the tentacle will get a hit. So he's going to come down right there.
Whoa.
Oh, that 12 will hit him.
Ooh,
Fuck,
damn.
dude, that killed him. That 8 hit him.
Yeah. Get back here, bitch.
This one's going to just take a scimitar to Rurik.
Oh, boy. He's having a bad day.
6 to hit. Pretty sure that misses.
That 100% misses.
All right, that's all he's got. Zara.
Zara looks up the hill towards Eldrin, and she just points her finger at
Uh-oh.
him and gives him like the most like stone-faced, like pissed off expression that she can muster.
But did you die?
And she just grunts. Like, she doesn't form any words. But I'm going to go ahead and move 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to move right here. I'm going to kind of hoist my great sword up like almost like a baseball bat and take a swing at the
Before you
last
swing,
standing.
given like the incredible role playing, I told you guys if you lean into it, rewards will be made. How much you went into that? Take this swing at advantage.
We know who the DM's favorite is.
Hey,
Right.
that's for
Helps to
anybody.
sleep with- It helps to sleep with the team.
It helps too, but you know. Oh, thank God for that too, or else you would have. No, actually, would have hit either way. So You hit him for 9.
And he's out of there.
No, he is not. He is bleeding.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's still alive?
Who the fuck? Leo? She got me with that. That was good, Leo. Thank you for that.
As a bonus action, can I intimidate this guy?
If you'll excuse me, though, I've gotta.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bye.
Make that a regular thing. If during battle, so you guys have your action, your bonus action, your reaction, and your movement. During battle, as part of your turn, you can also do one free check. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh,
What does it do?
What's that?
What does it do? I mean,
Well, it depends on the situation.
yeah, I guess.
So in this case, she just rolled a 15, so he is big scared, so he is going to be frightened of her now. So he just has the frightened status now when it comes to her.
All right.
All right. Anything else for Zara?
No, that will end her turn.
All right.
All right, Elton. Now, remember, don't aim for the giant Amazon, okay?
Alright.
That's Glamazon.
The Glamazon.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a deep breath in, blow on my fingers, make sure, I stake out my shoulders,
Make sure that brand new
Yeah.
string is okay.
Yep.
get the bad, get the bad juju out.
And if you hit her again, she's okay.
I'm pretty sure she would.
Alright, I'm
Zara,
aiming
Zara,
for the
Zara,
bandit.
Zara looks up at him and says, "You better not miss this time."
He
Holy
did
shit.
miss, but it's not a crit miss, so you're
He
safe.
missed everything, at least.
It like whiffed off into like the forest or something like that.
The arrow lands in front of Zara.
Like right at her feet. She's motherfucker.
Honestly, at this point, if you hit her again, I'm chucking your ass down the hill for my own safety. I'm just like, I'm done.
Oh my god. All right.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
So you did many things to try to prepare yourself, but it did not pan out too well. Anything else for your turn?
Oh man.
Crying is a free action.
That pro again.
You thinking your life choices? That count?
My rolls are up.
Hey, that first one was good. You one-shot someone.
He needs to be sneaky. That's what it is.
No shit.
Level 1's fun.
Yeah.
Anything else for Eldrin?
Is throwing a bonus action?
Is throwing?
It would,
No,
it would be
that's
an attack action.
Yeah.
That's an attack action. Never mind. Yeah, no, that's all I got.
All right. Capitan.
All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna make a little whistle and have my tentacle see what he can do on this last guy here. No?
11's going to miss.
All right, that's cool. Let me see if I can get him my own self then. There we go.
Oh,
That's how
that'll
you
hit
do it.
him. For 4. DTD on that last guy.
All right. So from the cliff top, I can see that this guy he's almost done, right? Like this is the end. He's on his last leg. He's not even paying any attention to me because he's staring at the Glamazon and in utter fear and terror.
Which,
And
I mean,
so
let's be honest, is understandable.
Right? I would. So I summon the power of the ocean into my hands, and I kind of mold it, and I whip back, and I just kind of look over my shoulder and I grin at Eldrin and be like, "Watch." And I
Oh,
just
God.
chuck it, and I release it, and it flies across the camp there, and it just engulfs the poor man in seawater, and it lifts him up off the ground and throws him backwards, and then he dies.
If it throws him backwards, then he goes right into the hole in the earth that the tentacle just sprouted from.
Not well, like it throws him to the side, I guess.
Right.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just drops him. I don't know, but it lifts him off the ground and then drops him like
I
a
can just
couple inches.
picture. I can just picture Rourke's hair just kind of flitter a little bit as he goes right over Rourke's head.
Rourke just looks up at me and like dries off his shoulder because he's all wet now.
Yeah. All right. And with that, you guys are out of combat.
Hey, we win. We get
I
on.
loot the chest.
Change the music. What's that?
Can I loot the chest?
You're kind of over in the corner right now, but
Can I loot the chest?
yes, you may loot the chest.
I'm gonna go ahead and collect my one arrow from the dude's forehead.
I don't know if you want to go down there right now, my man. You might want to just head back to town.
All right, hang on.
I just want to go home for a bit. Rethink your life choices.
You
Hey,
don't
away
wanna
from
move me down there.
You don't want to go down there?
No, I ain't scared. I ain't scared of her.
Haven, did you want to go down there?
Yeah. I'll join the group.
Okay.
I don't necessarily want to jump off the side there, but I mean, like, I'll take a minute and walk around.
Okay. Well, I had to move you because of the wall.
Right.
Yeah, if you want to move me down there, I'll quote unquote walk over.
All right, I'm gonna put you in the back though.
Yeah.
Don't want you too close to Zara at the moment.
Just get in the bushes.
Zara
Just get in the bushes.
stares at him, like watching his every movement.
Okay, so moving back around to Emner, you wanted to loot the chest.
Yes.
All right, you open it up. Roll me a d10.
Oh, I opened the wrong thing. D10.
D10.
Got a
All right,
6.
that's a 6. You find 7 gold,
Let's go.
a pouch of glass marbles,
Oh, hold on. Oh, spelled of wrong.
wow,
I pressed G, alright?
og, bag og marbles,
And then how much gold was it?
7 gold.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
You find 2 potion of healing.
Oh, let's go.
I would say the Druid could probably use one of those.
And 1 set of tattered leather armor. That's all that was in that chest. And that little box of stuff.
This
wanna
appears
check
to be a cask of some sort of delicious liquid.
That.
I'm gonna check the bandit that I just killed.
Alright, one at a time there, Eldrin. You're getting
Yeah.
close to Zara.
I'll stand right next to her.
That is
alright.
a gallon.
Can I thump him? Like with the butt end of my greatsword? No, you were right next to me.
No, it's a free hit. It's a free hit. I'll give you a free hit.
Roll me 1d4 plus your strength.
Unarmed strike, yep. That's 1 plus your strike.
Okay, let me.
1d4 over there. On the left.
Oh, yeah.
D4 plus your strength.
My
Ooh, that
strength
hurt.
is
Your modifier.
3.
Alright, you just took 5 points of health from her just thumping you in the head. That's a strong punch.
I'm like, all right, we good? Fair?
I'll say we're even now.
We're even? Okay.
Alright, so that little gallon jug looking thing you got right there, that is a gallon of ale.
Let's go, boys. We're partying
Right
tonight.
next to you, Velis.
I'm gonna go with dibs.
And for anyone to ask, the big barrel is water. Just a big barrel of water.
Oh
We won't need that.
no, but I could have used my water spell to basically explode that. Man,
All right, now
Wow.
back around to who else was trying to do stuff?
I want to check the
I'm
tent.
looking to see what's on the bandits.
All right, all the bandits had the same thing on them. Each of them have 2 gold. So how many is that? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 10 gold total. And each of them have a dagger, a scimitar, and a light crossbow.
Wow.
Well, that's the weapons they were carrying on them.
So do we just split all that, or
You, however you want. That's up to you guys. I was telling you what's
Yeah,
on them.
2
After
gold
that, it's up to
each.
you guys.
What's the light? Let me look at the light crossbow. See if I get any benefits of fucking.
The light crossbow is it's 1d8, but you got to have the bolts for it. It's also two-handed. Well, your bow is two-handed.
They each have 3 bolts on them.
While they decide that, I'm gonna go ahead and check the tent.
All right, in the tent, there are just a couple bedrolls and a few items of just loose clothing. They didn't really keep anything of great need in the tent itself.
So there's a total of 15 bolts and a light and 5 crossbows.
5 light crossbows, 5 scimitars, and 5 daggers, and 10 gold between all of them. If you want to take the time to get them naked, they're all wearing leather armor as well. We'll say only 3 of them are still like together, like the other ones are tattered leather.
Oh man, I mean that's gold right there, man.
Yep.
I mean, hell, scimitars are 25 gold apiece.
All right. So who wants to carry the scimitars?
I think there's enough
don't-
people for each of us to take one of their outfits.
yeah, we could essentially take just one. Basically, each one of us take one of everything that they have. So a light crossbow, a dagger, and a scimitar, and then whatever armor.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And then, of course, Root's going to stop and say a prayer for the doggos.
One scimitar, 1 light crossbow, and 1 dagger.
And how many gold?
2 gold.
For what?
What's
For
that?
everybody?
That's what
You
everyone.
said for everybody?
Well, the way you guys are saying that, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
One scimitar.
Yeah.
So do you want to split up the bolts for those crossbows as well? 3 each?
No, you can have mine. If you're gonna use it, you can have mine. I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah, you can use mine. I can't use the crossbow, so I'm gonna sell it.
Okay.
And then like, can I just like put like one leather outfit?
Yeah. Well, remember, only 3 of the armors are actually together. 2 of them are tattered, so you guys need to decide who gets what there.
I'll take one of the tattered ones since I got the ale. That's fine with me. I will tell you that the scimitar is going to sell for 25 gold. The full leather is going to sell for 10, and the dagger will sell for 2. So for anybody who needs to know that, unless you sell it in the little village there, they're obviously not going to pay us as much.
And then we also split the gold as well, right?
Everyone gets 2 gold.
I just want to speak on behalf of myself. I feel like Eldrin should take the tattered armor.
Well, damn. I mean, I will, but okay. You obviously feel a certain way still.
Hey, Mr. DM, how much can I sell that tattered leather armor for? Do you think?
How much is regular leather? armor?
10.
10. So
Halfsies.
well, are you trying to sell it like in Parth?
No, I'll sell it. I'll hold on to it for a bit.
All right. So
Like, maybe
if
a pound.
regular leather is 10, we'll say tattered. We'll just do half. We'll say it's worth about 5.
5. All right.
Unless, of course, you guys use the 2 separate pieces and someone learns mending, then you can put it together and get the whole thing.
Fair enough.
Wouldn't
I'm good for
somebody with like leather working tools be able to put it back
I've got
together?
that.
Technically, yeah.
I've got leather working tools. I don't know about anyone else.
Nope. I'm a sailor. All I have is navigator's tools. That's something we could do for later, though. You know, like when we stop to take a rest, you could spend a couple hours mending it. But
How many tattered pieces are there?
There was 2 sets of tattered leather armor.
Okay.
So between taking the 2, put them together, you could theoretically put it together to make one single piece of leather armor.
Okay. Well, I'll take one tattered, and then I guess Captain said he'll take the other.
yeah, just hold on to both of them. It's
Yeah.
fine. Just do what you can do
Okay.
for them.
Okay.
Rurik, are you planning on healing yourself, or are you just gonna stay how you're at for the time being?
I will heal myself. With
Now, just as a reminder, you guys are just right outside of Parth.
So we can go back to Parth, take another quick.
You can take like a short rest, just kind of like
Short
recuperate from
rest.
that real quick.
yeah, I'll just do that then.
Okay. So, are you guys done in this little enclave?
I think so. Yeah, I think we've done everything we can do here.
All right.
Town is safe now.
Now that they're dead.
No, the town is safe.
Oh. You guys all situated correctly. Make sure this is set up correctly. And of course it's not. Rude.
I blame the DM.
Me too. That fucking guy. There we go. That should be good. Yeah. Okay, so you guys venture back in to town and you go right up to Jahan, Kairos, and Gilan.
Zara just looks at the head man. What's his name again? Jahan. I'm sorry. She looks at Jahan and she's like, "Your town is now safe."
Say, you rid us of the bandits? They will not bother us anymore?
That is correct. Both, all the bandits and their hounds have been dealt with.
Thank you. Thank you, my friends. That is a great deal to all of us. I speak for the whole village when I say we are honored to have you here. So,
Zara just kind of bows her head as to like, as like a sign of like respect and
please feel free to rest and recuperate if you must. But we would really like our friend to get back to us. So, Rurik and the rest of you, feel free to take a short rest. Expend yourself a couple of your hit dice to recuperate some health if you need to. Cough if that's necessary.
Also, it was it Imner or Eldrin that gave me the potion?
That was Imner.
So, Rurik is gonna go to Imner and say, "Thank you for healing me. I'll give you my potion of healing for your empty potion.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
if possible, since um,
Nope.
Rurik has a herbalism kit, he would like to use that empty potion of health bottle and make a potion of health.
Do you have all the necessary components to do that?
Let's see.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I've played an apothecary type character before, and I will tell you that to make, because healing potions are considered magical items, they take, even to make one. First of all, you need an alchemy kit. It also takes it takes 50 gold or 25 gold, I can't remember, but it also takes like a week to make one.
So I'm guessing no, you would not be able to.
Okay, that's fine.
What rule is it that, like, what
I mean,
dice do I have to roll?
It says
That's-
at the
that's
very
in-
bottom of the bit.
That's in normal D&D. I mean, since we're playing in a homebrew world, believe me, if you want to convince the DM to change that rule, that's like, I would help you with that, because crafting pretty much anything in D&D is redonkulous. It's unbelievably stupid how they have like the limitations that they put on it.
Roll for persuasion right now.
Okay. So, Eldrin, you get 3 health. Katie Kako, aka Spaz Love, aka Zara, aka the Glamazon, aka Eldrin, stay out of her way, gets 7 health. She has a lot of names right now. Rurik, oh,
Yeah.
nice roll. You needed that.
It sure did.
Anyone else need to take a short rest?
Nope.
I took one and I got 3 back.
All right. Emner, you don't need to take one either.
No, I'm still full health.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you guys take yourself a short rest, and you come back and you see Jahan, and he has no words for just how appreciative he is, and he just puts one hand over his heart and just bows to you. Gilan and Kairos follow suit and bow before you as well.
Right.
What do you guys do?
So,
Cool.
well, we have to head north now, right?
Correct.
Well,
I'm
I
asking.
do have one question for the DM.
I might answer.
Okay, how can we not see in the house that has no walls?
It's under construction.
Oh, okay.
Because this is just a
Yeah, it
stale
died.
map, it's all one thing. I just blocked it off. It's under construction right now.
Got it.
I can always bring the fire back.
Zara,
No,
No.
never mind. I'm good.
Zara looks at Jahan, Gihan, and the other gentleman, and she is like, no need to bow before us. We would do anything and everything to help you guys see this through. Jaaco needs us, and we're here to provide whatever support we can to his cause.
Whether you wish to accept it or not, fierce warrior. Zara, please take our humility and take our pride with you, for we are proud of you all for embarking on this mission to save our friend. We know you all miss him, but this was his home. We all long for his return. So, you guys begin to travel north. As you do, you're met by Tasha. She waits for you right on the edge of town. Tears still in her eyes. Please, bring him back. The journey is tough, but I do have a friend. A very dear friend. He's like a brother to me. He lives just outside of the Darus forest. His name is Tavos. Maybe he could be of some help. I don't know if he's home or what he's doing, but maybe he could assist in some way if you happen to make your way there. She looks away and you see just a single tear fall down her cheek as she heads back to the village to meet up with Jahan and the others. They're all standing by the well. They wave at all of you and give you a nod of approval. You make your way out of the town and down a path. Parth in the forest, now behind you. And as you walk, you notice... what just happened? Get back over
We
there.
don't know. You're telling us.
Zara just went flying.
You
And-
tripped. Her knee still hurts from that arrow.
Probably.
It was an accident.
The wind caught it.
First you steal my bucket, then you shoot Zara. Starting to think you're against us.
He is really attached to that bucket.
Insight check. All right. Just there.
He is really attached to that bucket, and she is really attached to that knee.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it is attached to her.
All right. As you walk, you see that the road splits. One path leading directly north, the other to the northwest. And you can see just outside, right at the tip of the Northwest Trail, that the dirt path leads to a cobblestone path with flags posted outside showing DC markings on it. On the right,
Metal with
yeah,
flags.
you guys can feel free to move up to the center. To the right, a path leads to a small little campground, but nobody appears to be inhabiting it. And to your left, you hear hooves and horses. They're dragging a small carriage, and steering it, you see a woman who draws closer and closer to you. Let's fix that, shall we?
Can't even keep it straight. Oh, there she goes.
They're drunk.
Just gonna run down Zara.
Well, let's hope she stops.
She does come to a stop. What do you guys do?
Where are you going?
Wow.
I'm gonna spill my Mountain Dew all over my computer just now. He's like, where you going?
He is definitely a Jersey rogue. All right, well, the question was asked. Words matter.
So she looks down. That was Emner, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
She looks down and sees you standing there. Emner, roll me a perception check.
Got it. Hold on, I gotta make sure I clicked the right one.
You said that last time and still rolled the wrong thing.
Right.
You know what? Okay, that's a perception.
There you go.
Oof.
You see her. All you know is she's kind of shakes a
Those are
little bit.
some nice horses.
Almost as if someone got like a cold chill. She's kind of shook a little bit and just kind of shrugs it off. She just waves at all of you, avoiding eye contact with you. Oh, hi, everyone. I am Leona. All I do is I'm bringing goods back and forth from Kelsefek to Daleth. The DC demands that all goods go through me. But I have a family, so I do what I have to do to keep them safe, to feed them.
Keep them safe. Are you okay? Seem a little
What are you
jitterish.
scared of?
Zara just kind of holds out her great sword and tells her to halt.
Well, now she's
Already
terrified.
stopped.
Well,
She's already stopped.
like,
It's already stopped.
Well,
well, I need to like,
I can't pull
you know, like, she like, I don't know. She like kind of uses her intimidation to like be like, get down, like off the cart, like talk to us.
Yes, ma'am.
Roll intimidation. Jesus
Lord. This poor woman.
Hey, where's
right? Oh, it's only a 10. She's not really that scared of you. She feels like she has the high ground. So
Literally.
yeah.
This isn't Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
All right. I am gonna use my persuasion, but on my group.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah. Everybody. All right, mateys. Everybody simmer down, and I'm gonna take a step up here next to her. Be like, my lady, I apologize for my companions. We've been through a trying morning, and I just kind of like wave her to where she can stay where she is. Feel free to stay up there, ma'am. We were just on our way to the north, and I'm kind of looking around, kind of getting the like the feeling of where everybody else wants to do. We just
do you guys
we just had a
nod in
couple of
agreement or shake your head to his suggestion that you guys are going north?
Yeah, I kind of shrug and shake my head. Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna shrug my shoulders and just yell over to him like I was just following you guys.
Wow.
Berg just walks
Emner,
over
as
to.
as you speak, again, roll me another perception.
Oh God. That's the right one, right? Yes.
This
Does that
time,
hit?
as you're still speaking, you look over at Leona and you see her visibly shaking, doing everything she can to not look at you, but you can tell that she's almost like sweating, trying
Do I see this?
to avoid eye contact.
There's something I don't trust about this one.
Did I do something
do
to
y'all see
you?
this?
Are you guys like talking in character right now?
Yeah. Did I do something to you?
No, you've done nothing to me, Mr. Emner. No, nothing at all.
Oh.
Just looking down and like avoiding any eye contact that she can with you.
Zara's just kind of looking around, and she's like, looks at the woman, and she's like, "There's just something that does not seem right here."
Well, okay, wait. Hang on a second. We didn't introduce ourselves, ma'am. And now I'm going to use my persuasion on her. And I'm going to gesture to Emner. Do you know him? Damn.
She listens.
I am very persuasive.
She looks at him, and you can see with that just persuasion alone. I'm not gonna make you roll perception for that. Just persuasion alone, because you are just looking dead at her. All your focus is on her, other than when you pointed at Emner. You can see it. It's like one of those situations where like you don't want to look, but you can't help but constantly look at the thing in question.
Right.
You can noticeably see her shaking her head, like, no, yeah, I know him. Yeah, I have no qualms with him. Nothing at all.
Okay. Well, you called him by name, yet we didn't introduce ourselves.
I'm gonna walk up to her and be like, "Well, clearly you know who I am. I don't know what happened to me. I got amnesia or something. I don't have any memories. Can you please
Are
enlighten
you
me?"
actually walking up to her?
You know what? No, I'm taking that. I'm staying back. I'm just gonna yell over to her and tell her that.
All right, repeat that. What are you saying to her?
I'm gonna yell over to her and be like, "Clearly you know who I am. I barely know who I am. I got amnesia somehow. Can you enlighten me on who I am?
Give me a persuasion.
Oh boy. I mean, I'm not lying to her.
Yeah, but she's
Persuasion.
clearly scared of you.
Now you're trying to
That's
persuade
persuasion.
her to
Oh,
Oh, damn.
oh.
Okay,
Rogan, good
I think
job.
she's persuaded.
All right. She just looks at you. Her body's still shaking, sweat still just beaming down her. You can see her fists are turning blood red because she's gripping onto the reins so tightly right now. And she's like, if you got amnesia, if you really forgot who you were, I'm still sworn not to say a thing. This is just a test. Please, I don't know you. I don't know him. Please.
Ma'am, this is no test.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside.
She's
for the
almost to the
moment,
point of
'cause-
like hyperventilating. It's hard for her to
Right.
breathe at this point.
Right. All right. So I'm gonna try to calm her down. Like she's clearly freaking out. What do you want for that?
Let me look at a character sheet real quick. What sounds good? I'm gonna use ours. Let's go with something in charisma. What would be good for that? I feel like perform.
Oh fuck.
Well, I was gonna say something in probably performance.
Oh, well, that would be a better roll. Is it?
Oh
you go.
yeah,
There it is.
there you go.
Yeah.
So act that out. What are you doing to her that's calming her down? This is a grand performance.
All right, we're gonna disregard that persuasion roll. I'm going.
I love
Yeah,
how it just
exactly.
flip flopped.
Yeah, it did almost to the number. All right, I think what I'm gonna do for starters is I'm gonna try to like move a little bit right here and kind of like put myself between her and I forgot what's his name. Emir. That's right. It says Drogon up there, so I forget. Okay.
I know I gotta change it.
I'm trying to physically like block her vision, although she's above me, so it's not easy. But you know he's short, so maybe. And then I'm just gonna try to like calm her down. I'm gonna take her hand in mine and rub the back of her hand and be like, my good lady, please take some deep breaths, calm yourself. This man, we only just recently met, but I can personally vouch for your safety. And I will tell you that you know, whatever test you think is being administered here, you passed assuredly, absolutely assuredly, you have passed the test, and we actually only we you know we'll let you be on your merry way. We actually just had one last question for you. If you would please take a moment, compose yourself. We just have one question for you.
She takes her other hand and grips it around yours, and she's just keeping eye contact with you. Her eyes are not even going towards Ember anymore. She is solely focused on you now, and you just see her.
While they're doing that, can I put the bucket on my head?
Oh my god, you're killing me, man.
If you want to, go for it.
I put the bucket on my head.
But she sees this, and like for like a moment, like she kind of she smiles just briefly, but still seeing you though, it immediately just goes away. But she goes right back to looking at Captain, and she just begins to breathe. Okay.
Very good.
I'm
Very
okay.
good. Take a moment, and we need you clear-headed. My group here, my crew and I, we're heading north to the forest in search of a very dear friend by the name of Jaaco. And I'll try to like kind of describe him a little bit to her, and I'll say, you seem like someone who travels this road often. In your travels in the past, let's say 2 to 3 weeks, is there any recollection? Like, do you have any memory of this man, of seeing this man on the road, either on the road or, and then I'll just kind of gesture up to the northwest, or possibly even in, I forgot the name. Sorry, Kelsvek.
Yep. I was gonna give you a second.
I got there. Yeah. Is there, and I'm speaking real slow and like low and like very calm, and I'm trying to get her to take a deep breath and like, and recall this information if she has it.
All right, she has now fully composed herself. She is normal breathing. She's even like sitting up more now instead of cowering in the fetal position of fear that she was in. And she shakes the cobwebs off, and it's almost like a light flicker. She's like, "Yes, I did see someone like that. It was only a few weeks ago, like you said. He's an older gentleman. He told me to stay away from Kelsefek as much as I could, that they were evil and cruel." And she starts like panting, and I told him that I hate them. I hate them all. She starts getting excited, starts like not yelling, but just raising her voice, and no longer succumbed by the fear that she had before. Now it's just out of anger. I hate them all. I want them all dead. But yes. Recovering herself again. Yes, I did see him. He told me to stay away from Kelsefek, to stay away from the DC. As if I didn't already know that. But I don't have a choice. He was heading north to Darus. That's all the last I saw of him.
So I'm gonna.
Well, at least we know for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around at the others and just kind of nod like okay, that's clearly where we need to be going. So I guess I would go back to her, and just again talking real low and real calm, and just be like, thank you, madam. Like your information has been invaluable, and in this time of need. So we will, as promised, let you be about your business. But I don't know if you're able to, but I would only again reiterate Jaaco's warnings to, if at all possible, stay away from the DC.
As you're saying this, she tries to cut you off, but that critical hit, like, that's still hitting. Okay, because goddamn.
Thank you. I'm here all week.
No, you're not. We're only here once a week, liar. She tries to cut you off, but she's just engulfed by your words. And as you finish, it's almost like a whisper, but it's still loud enough that everyone can hear. And she just, that hand that you're still holding, you're still holding her hand, yes? Okay. The hand you're still holding, she grips it tight and pulls you close, and leans in as well. Are you going to kill them? Are you going to make them pay? Tell me you're going to rid us of them.
Will, we are gonna do our very best, ma'am.
That's all I ask.
I come over here to Irma and whisper, "She crazy."
She crazy.
Are you talking to the guy with the bucket on his head? Is that who you're whispering to?
And you're calling her crazy. Okay.
Right?
I need to see a short, stout Enmer's going like, I know, right?
I know. She won't even tell me who I am.
All right.
I will advise.
All right, so I'm gonna.
If you do find your way to go towards Kelsefek or to any of the DC, I would not try the front entrance. It is your best bet to not head that way. They have lookouts They have dogs. They have archers. That's just what's outside the gate. There's no telling what's behind those walls. I have not been permitted entrance inside. They don't let me enter.
Okay.
And you see just a tear go down her eyes as she says this.
Everybody keeps crying. I don't understand. All right. So, all right. Well, we appreciate your concern. We are not going to Kelsebeck. We are going instead to head into the forest to look for our friend.
If there is nothing else,
Can I yell over to her and ask her, can you at least tell me who I once was?
she looks at you. Her face no longer succumbed by fear and just stares at you with hatred and anger.
Ooh. Oh no.
And she says in a very stern voice, "Who were you?" "A monster."
Ooh.
And she reins the horses and they speed down past you and leaves.
Drama.
I think she
Was
hit
it-
every emotional spectrum on that motherfucker.
Something we should know?
I don't know.
Sir El? Or you're a dwarf. Sorry, Sir Dwarf?
I don't know. I tried getting it from her. She wouldn't tell me.
I'm just gonna look at him and kind of give him the, like the squinty eye. And then I'm gonna turn around and
Now,
kinda
now,
nod.
Captain, anyone that wears a bucket or a helmet can't be all that bad.
But a man, in my experience, a man who can't remember his past cannot be trusted. But we shall see. So, for now, I'll trust you.
Cool.
Drama. Okay, sorry.
Right?
So, you decide to continue venturing north. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
You said that camp is abandoned?
It does, from where you're standing looking at it, you don't see anyone hanging out around there. It's just a campsite that's just been posted up.
Do we want to check that out before moving north?
I mean, is that fire actually lit, or is it just there?
It's not actually lit, but it's
Right.
it's set up for a campfire. This is back before I got some new tokens and stuff. So
Right. So from where we're at this crossroads here, I guess can I look down this road? Like, does it seem like there's fresh footprints in the dirt? Anything like that?
I mean, people cross through here all the time. There's tons of footprints all over this dirt, everywhere.
Right. Well, I mean, if you want to go down there and look, I mean, like it's,
I mean, it shouldn't take
10, 20, 30. It's only 30 feet in front of us. I think we could probably see that there's nobody there, but if you want to go ahead down there and look.
Yeah. Shouldn't take us too long.
Well, don't stand on me.
So,
You did that last game too. Stop going inside of people.
I don't like it. I'm not
Jesus.
that kind of girl.
He spent some time. He spent some time at sea, but damn, dude.
Right?
I'm gonna check this brown tent.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay out here.
Give me a perception.
I gotta plug my laptop in, but yeah, I will do that.
Zara, are you up there looking at the green?
Yeah.
Give me a perception. All right, 15. You look around in the tent and see it is empty. There's nothing inside of it. Same thing for the green tent. All it is just a couple tents posted up with a couple logs around a fire.
That's not really a fire.
That's not really on fire. No, it's just
What are you
set up.
talking about? That's a realistic fire.
It's just set up for fire. It's just a little campfire.
This is a wash, guys. There's nothing here.
Weak.
Just a little campsite. Just over there by a lake.
Well, this is a crossroads. Perhaps it's some sort of like a traveling way station. We have things like these at sea. They're usually stationary ships that cater to travelers on specified routes, things like that.
I need you to come back, please.
So you're gonna have to move me.
You're fine.
I'm looking for a charger.
It's right there, man.
You didn't know?
Scotty didn't know.
Scotty didn't know. See, you broke your own rule.
Yeah, I did. He's gonna think it's worth it though.
Said that.
Did you hear about Michelle dying?
Yep. Sad. Why
Good
can
movie.
you see inside of here?
And Gene Hackman too.
Oh, I didn't know that
Yeah.
one.
That was some weird shit, dude. They found him, his
Yeah,
wife,
they're
and his dog.
investigating that. They're
Yeah,
investigating
and
that one.
apparently he had been there for at least like 9 or 10 days before they found him.
Who?
Damn.
Gene Hackman.
It was weird. It was weird that it was all three of them though. It was him, his wife, and his dog. That was weird.
Like the dog was like in a closet or something.
There we go. That's what I wanted. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, there's something going on there.
So you guys continue
Hey,
up.
fellas, look, there's some water.
You guys continue up north, and it begins to rain.
You're right.
You
I missed
find-
the opportunity there, didn't I? Damn it.
It
Oh,
begins
it looks
to
like there's still
rain.
somewhere that's some rocks. Looks like some rocks.
If you can give me a minute. You continue
I'm gonna
up
have
north,
to try to.
and you see to the left is a little bit of a mountain range, kind of small little hills. A few trees around. Directly north is just covered in trees that lead into an even darker forest. All around, just mounds of dirt everywhere. And to the right, you see a little house.
That's not exactly a little house.
You see a big house.
All right. All right. Well, maybe a sailor, but I don't enjoy getting like out in the rain, so I'm gonna move up a bit. I guess I'm the only one. Hey, there we go.
Anyone else think it's weird that we have these dirt mounds?
Well, it didn't go well for you the last time you poked around in one, but go ahead.
Do it.
Yeah.
Dig up
well,
one
you
hole,
know,
find one badger, and just stop.
maybe we should before
Maybe
digging
the
up
druid
somebody's-
should druid
Before
should
we-
check it out.
before we start digging up people's property, we should probably maybe go knock on that door. Just a thought.
It's already dug up.
Sar's like, I'll take the lead.
Nope.
No, you're not.
Just kidding.
I'm
Can I knock on this door with authority? Because apparently I am somebody. Don't know who that person is. But can I knock?
You want to try to do an intimidation check on the door or something? Like, what do you
Yes,
mean?
sir.
So you're just gonna pound
Yes,
the hell out of
sir.
it? All right,
Yes.
Give me a. I don't even know how to do that. All right.
Like a strength check.
all right,
Just
yeah.
like a strength check.
Yeah, do a strength check to see just how strong you're pounding on this giant door in front of you.
And
Please, critical fail.
Oh, I know, right?
or-
It makes no sound.
It comes out. Ding, ding, ding,
He
ding.
misses
What's
and
in here?
breaks the finger.
Oh my god.
Aren't you
Alright,
still
so
wearing that buckle
that
on
would
your
be-
head?
Yes, sir.
Just a strength
Didn't
check.
take it off.
Not acrobatics, none of that, just a strength check.
Oh, so like a strength saving throw
Yes.
would
Yeah.
do?
Yep.
Got it. I clicked it, nothing happened.
I see that. Maybe refresh your page.
maybe the door doesn't want to.
Can anyone else like just roll it just to test it? Zara, just try to test it. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Drogon got
All
it.
right.
A few times.
All right. So I'm going with that first one that you did, Drogon. A 7.
I don't even know what it was.
A 7. It came out like this. That's pretty much it.
But then,
And
That's
after
pretty
that,
authority to me.
but then
After
Zara
that-
kind of like shoves him out of the way.
Oh my
And
God.
she's like, look at this.
and
And it's just like thud.
All
Takes the damn door down.
As
Right.
you thud it, it opens, and a giant of a man stands in front of you. Who is knocking on my door like this?
He
Nope.
did it.
Hauled ass
I
away.
can see Eldred just like,
Eldred's like, nope, I am out of here.
oh god.
Nope.
He ran.
And Zara just
Even Zara backed up.
and Zara just kind of
Zara's like, nope, I'm seeing.
He looks down at you.
This dude is a Goliath standing in the doorway. This giant, like 7 foot, 8 foot tall man standing in front of maybe a 3 foot tall dwarf with a bucket on his head. Like, this is not gonna go well.
Oh, shit.
You got to see the humor in that. I mean,
he sees all of you standing out, and then looks down at like waist level and just stares at Emner. Was it you, little man?
I told you it was the I forgot what we called her.
Glamazon.
Glamzonian. Yeah, the Glamzonian back there.
Glamzodian.
Yeah.
I like it.
And Zara just kind of looks like at him and shakes her head like, nah, that was all him, bruh.
Zara, roll me deception. You roll me deception, and Emner roll me persuasion.
Got it. Oh, I gotta re-over my character sheet.
All right, so Zara did 13.
What'd you say? Persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion.
God, that's a lot of wisdom. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
He believes. He definitely believes Emner over you right now, Zara. So he averts his gaze and just looks up towards Zara. Who are you to be banging on my door? Why are you here?
It was his idea.
Who's he?
It was Ebner's idea. The dwarf.
He claims it was you. I am inclined to believe him. Why would this little man try to come up to me in my home?
Do you believe a man that wears a bucket on his head?
I believe a man who stands his ground against a man of my size. While the rest of you backed away.
I
You
never
didn't see me do
moved.
that.
Zara goes and moves up to him. Like, I'm not afraid of you.
You have courage, little one. Tell me, why have you come here? Who are you?
We are here seeking.
You're not.
We are here seeking a fellow companion by the name of Jaaco. Do you know anything about his whereabouts?
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. What have you done for me to make you think that I would help you?
We stopped him from digging up your yard.
Digging up the yard. You know, that's not a bad idea. I've had some pest problems recently. If you could rid me of them, I may be inclined to invite you in. Until then, and he shoves Zara out, slams the door shut, and locks it.
Zara looks at everyone and she says,
Well, that
well,
went well."
guys, I think we got some pests to take care of if we want to find out any information from him about Jaaco.
I'm gonna look
I
at
am-
you guys and say, "Well, guys, you can have fun changing, digging those holes. I gotta go change my pants."
I am going to take a step away from this mound of dirt because clearly I don't want to be next to whatever's in there.
So we all know who's gonna be digging up this hole, right?
Uh huh.
Nope.
Eldrin's
Hey,
like,
you got
"Nah."
the.
You're going to need a bucket.
Fine, I'll do all the heavy lifting.
All right, here's how we're going to do this to keep some semblance of order. Roll me initiative.
Not that one.
Nat 1 on initiative. That's no good.
Damn.
Nat 20 on initiative. There you go. Oh, you know we can see those, right?
I do now,
All
Yeah, I
right.
was like, what the heck? Flying snake? What's that?
but you don't know. But you don't know where they
Guys.
are.
Guys, there's badgers and flying snakes.
You don't actually know
I
that.
can
Okay.
feel them.
Okay. The players know. The characters don't. Stay in character, sir.
Guys, the wound on my hand from that badger is tingling. I feel like there's one close.
All right, Rurik,
Pull up my blade and lick.
what are you gonna do?
Doesn't he get a chance to change first?
What?
Did I change
Because
my
we rolled a
pants
nat
yet?
20.
Oh, you are right. Sorry.
If he wants to.
I'm actually gonna switch with Zara.
I'm gonna refresh my page
All
real
right,
quick.
I'm gonna put her at the 20. I'll put you at the 2 then. Just so that way it updates on its own. There you go.
Zara's like, I guess I'll be doing dang near everything. She just kind of mumbles to herself.
You know they can't.
She just Zara's like grunts and she's like, I guess I'll do all the heavy lifting around here. And then she just kind of mumbles words underneath her breath. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this dirt mound right here.
All right, if you don't have a shovel,
I do.
oh, okay. If you guys don't have a shovel, you can do an athletics to dig it up by hand.
So what I gotta do to use my shovel? What do I have to roll?
It will be we'll do it this way. If you're doing it by hand, it's athletics at disadvantage. If you do it with a shovel, it's athletics at advantage. Oh yeah, very nice. You go to dig up this mound, and when you do,
1,000 gold pops up.
I didn't open the character sheets.
I think something was in that hole.
Giggity.
Yeah.
Giggity.
My spidey senses are tingling.
I think it might be a badger.
Or some sort of reptile.
You know we can
Does-
still see those, right?
I'm aware. Does a 14 hit
Okay.
you?
14?
Yep.
Yes.
The badger pops out and takes a bite out of you for 1 piercing damage.
Do I still have an action or no?
Well, I mean, technically, no, because your action would have been digging.
Yep.
Anything else for Zara?
Zara's gonna go ahead and seeing another badger, like, because of what they did last time to her, is just gonna throw her into a fit of rage.
You know you're not.
So Zara remembers back to the time of digging with yeah, Eldrin for the chest.
Mhm.
And seeing a badger just kind of gives her like a brief moment of PTSD, and she just goes into a fit of rage.
All right, so you rage out. Anything else for you?
No, that'll be all.
Badger just did his attack. Eldrin.
Sorry, I was looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Can you give me a package of crackers from the open box? Thank you.
aim at the badger.
Don't hit Zara again.
No promises.
Ooh,
There we go.
Oh,
Get
nice.
on.
that hit him with authority. He just goes down.
I
Must
have a
reached
thing
on that
about
bow
badgers.
again.
I have a thing about badgers.
I can't imagine
Favorite
why.
foe, badgers.
I am Eldrin, the Badger Slayer.
He's slowed.
Zara says, "At least you didn't miss it this time."
He did miss you though, so that's.
Oh
good.
yeah.
Yep.
Anything else for Eldrin?
Just a refresher. So if I have daggers equipped as well, switching from one to the other, that's an action. So like if I were to, in the future, if I were to move up and I wanted to use my offhand dagger to do a stab.
No, not after you use a longbow. Because that. Thank you very much. Because you gotta use both hands, because then you have to put that away and then take out the dagger all at one time.
Okay, so that would, okay. So when I use my action, I have to choose either melee or
Yes.
ranged. Okay. Okay.
Anything else for you?
That'll be it.
Captain.
You wouldn't be able to get a bonus attack action with it off of a longbow anyway, because it has to be a light weapon.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, no, I meant with my, because I have a dagger. That's why I was asking about switching between melee and range.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm gonna ready an action though. If any of these things around, like the ones here that are in the front area that are in range, if whenever somebody checks one of those, if anything pops out nearby within range, I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
Are you talking about like this one, and this one?
Like the 5 or okay, let's say those 3.
Okay.
Anything? Well, no, I think this one too. Up here,
Okay.
the 4 that are closest to us. If anybody checks those, I'm gonna ready an action to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Well, if anything pops out, I don't want to shoot the guys.
All right.
I'm like somebody.
Uh-huh.
Right.
All right, Buckethead, your turn.
All right.
I feel like we need to drill some holes in those things for him.
All right.
Then it wouldn't be a bucket.
Exactly. You'd be ruining my bucket now.
All right, I won't do it.
You don't want that. Get that rogue rage.
Yep.
I guess I'll just walk up to this one and start digging.
Do you have a shovel?
No, I do not.
Athletics at disadvantage.
Oh boy.
Does it count if he uses his bucket?
I'm not dirtying my bucket.
All right. I mean, that's what it's for, but
Precious.
oh, you should have used that bucket.
Slam face first into the dirt.
Yes, he
100%. Yes, you fall over and just slam face first. You're now prone,
Nice.
and you're also
See, guys, it's not just me.
just highly embarrassed at the moment.
Guys, I'm gonna take a nap.
I want to take a quick side note, Imner. Given what me and you know for this character, the fact that this just keeps happening to you is fucking hilarious.
You're not a dexterous rogue, are you, man?
All right,
Apparently not.
Rurik.
Alright, Rook's just going to go over to this one and start digging. I do have a shovel.
All right.
You said athletics, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. I'm not the only
Oh
one.
man.
But he
That's
had
lucky.
advantage because he had a shovel.
That's lucky. The shovel
that's
popped
good.
him up.
Thank you for the first, Lily. Appreciate that. Welcome.
Water and water
Oh, and I
and
got
water,
your
water, water and water and water, water and water and water, water and water and water.
Thank you, Lily. Appreciate it. Welcome in. All right, you go to dig, and does a 20 hit you?
Ouch.
No. Yeah, it does.
Wait, did it?
I'm getting to that. As a flying snake pops out, go ahead and launch that Eldritch Blast.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Take that.
Oh, God,
Nails to the air. It's because it's raining. See, the water.
I think
The
that
water
was
has
so,
power.
I think that was so beautiful that the snake doesn't land its weight on Rorik, that like he like just nails it at the perfect moment.
Can I be the DM now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, I like what she said.
I do too, if she would give me a moment to DM. So, normally you would have taken the hit first, but because he was so critical and fast on reacting, he's about to hit you, and that watery blast just smacks him, and actually, like, it doesn't have the feet for it yet, but actually it's going to send him, like, way the hell over here and put him out of commission.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Very nice. Can actually get it. Oh, God.
Oh god. I didn't mean to erase the ground, guys. Sorry.
You broke it.
I did.
I did.
I know.
I don't even know what's happening right now. Hold on.
You seem to have deleted the ground.
Yeah.
Only gods are capable of that.
All right. It's working for me now. Refresh.
Yeah, I refreshed it.
Well, I'm
It's
swapping
good.
browsers anyway. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll try
Like,
this again.
okay.
Hey guys, the ground is back.
That's
weird.
why I couldn't do it, because I forgot. I gotta move the rain.
Piles gone.
I'll be able to move
Oh,
the
you're
rain from there.
deleting the piles. Oh.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. We're okay now. Everything's fine. Shut up. It's fine. Alright. Rurik, are you done?
That was my action, right?
Uh-huh.
To dig. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Okay. I gotta reopen character sheets. Give me a second. Zara, go ahead.
I kind of can't.
Why? What'd you do? You can still move.
I can move, but I can't do anything.
Did you refresh?
Yes. That's why you see the regular
Hey,
screen.
hey. Calm it down. It's okay. Is the rain screwing with you guys a little bit?
Her rage intensifies.
It's
when
fine
you
on
calm
mine.
down.
I mean, it's running a little slow, but it.
Got it.
Okay.
She gets an advantage on her next lane.
Break out my shovel.
And she digs. Alright, luckily you have advantage. So you go to dig that out. It disappears and nothing comes out.
That's disappointing.
You haven't been able to hit it anyway. All right. There are no living creatures to go. Eldrin, back to you.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and come over here and stubble. I do have one, so you should
Avantage.
have advantage. Athletics. I'm gonna need it. Thank
Oh
God.
my god.
Very nice. What is wrong with you guys?
Thank God for that shovel.
Oh my god.
It's either a blatant yes or no. No in between.
Does 11 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. Anything for your bonus action?
Yeah, can I stab it with a dagger? Does it still work? Right?
You have to
Offhand?
take the attack action first.
Yeah, you have to take the attack action.
Okay. Then I have nothing.
Captain Velis.
All right. All these ones. I'm just gonna like shake my head and look at Imner on the ground and and Rurik and
Don't worry about you guys. I'm taking a nap.
yeah. Everybody's like barely standing on their feet. What did you guys drink, man?
They had all
right,
that
and I'm
ale
gonna-
before they left Parth, man.
Yes, they can't hold their liquor. All right, it's the sailor eye. It doesn't affect me as much. All right, I'm gonna take a shot at that one that's alive.
Ever a time for nat one is right now. Oh no,
No,
never
no.
mind.
No.
All right, you blast it and it goes down too.
Let's go. All right, I am gonna move. Let me see. Actually, no, I'm good. I'm within range, so I'm gonna stay here, I guess.
All right, Imner.
Hey, you already know. I'm gonna stand up and try digging that pile again.
All right, let's see if you succeed.
Probably take another nap.
Hey, there he goes.
Nice, there you go.
All
Did
right.
I dig the hole good?
You dug good.
Yay!
Does a 14 hit you?
Hold on, let me check. Yeah.
That button. All right.
How much damage was that?
I need a con saving throw from you.
Oh, a con saving throw. Got it. This one.
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me?
God,
Bro.
the ones, man.
Am I taking another fucking nap?
A dirt nap.
Probably. I only rolled a 1 for the extra.
Let's go!
For the extra poison. All right, so you're gonna take 1 piercing and 7 poison damage.
Oh god. That's what, 8 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt, boys. Boys, that hurt.
Zara kind of looks at him and is like, I think it's time to take that bucket
Yeah, I
off.
ain't got much else to do then. Level 1 is fun.
Isn't it though?
Yeah, it's gonna be the end of my turn. Wait, is drinking a potion a
Bonus action.
action or a bonus?
Bonus
It's a bonus
action.
action?
Yes.
Cool, you already know I'm drinking a health potion. Got 4 of those things.
Hey.
Well, not 3. What do I
2d4
roll
plus
for-
2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yes,
Got
sir.
it. Dice. 2d4.
There you go. 5 points of
5.
health.
Let's go.
Rurik.
So Rurik is going to ignore the snake, move over here, and dig.
And this is without shovel.
With shovel.
With shovel? Okay. Try and keep track of who has shovel, who doesn't. Oh no! Well, you don't fall over, but like you go to start digging, and like your shovel just kind of gets stuck in there, and it's not one to pull out or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
Zara.
I just realized I'm a dwarf and I can't even dig a hole.
Yeah.
Probably why you went evil in your past life.
Maybe. That's why I'm a monster.
Yeah.
You're a monster.
Did you? Really? Why would you do that? Oh, you still passed, so you're fine.
What?
Last time she did a strength save instead of athletics check.
Oh.
On the last one.
Sorry, can we come over to this one up top? And she's gonna go ahead and do her athletics with the shovel.
The correct button this time. Oh, successful dig. Very good. Oh, and
And I'm raging, so that one piercing doesn't do it.
it missed you anyway, sweetheart. It was a 5. Boop.
Look at that little guy right there.
See that little guy? Tell me about that little guy. I'm just like kind of nonchalantly just moving the rain. Don't mind me. Anything else for Zara? Alright, flying snake. There's a living one out there. He's gonna take a bite out of Emner. I don't think a 9's gonna hit you, correct?
Nope.
Alright. And that's all the living ones that are out right now. Badger, he just went when he did a surprise attack on you. Eldrin,
All right,
do good things.
gonna go for it. I guess I will shoot at the flying snake that is in front of Emner.
Let's see it.
God, I hope so.
Sorry, Emner, didn't mean to shoot you in the neck. No, that hit him. He's good. He is down for the count.
Sweet. I'm going to preemptively move over here.
Okay.
And I guess on my turn, since shoveling is an action, not a bonus.
Capitan.
All right. Got all the snakes dead? Okay.
The ones
I'll
that are
take-
up right now, yeah.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'll take a shot at the living the badger. I don't know why I'd shoot a corpse. There you go.
Oh, yeah, he's demolished. Okay. Very
Yeah,
nice.
I'll stop there.
Alright, Emner, try and do things. I think I gotta specify sometimes, man.
You know what? I keep rolling ones. It's not my fault. Can't
Refresh
even
the
dig a
page, like
hole
just recycle the
correctly.
dice. Put those dice in jail. Get a new set.
They're going in the cuck chair.
Oh.
All right, let's see here. So I'm gonna. Oh, that's right. I dug my hole already. I gotta move to a different hole.
Yeah, you do.
Oh boy.
And try not to fall over in the process.
I hear the backwards one.
Again.
Since we're doing initiative, we're doing movement, right?
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so
that's mainly for just turn order. Like, you can move wherever.
I could just move up to that next hole.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna come
This
here.
is literally, strictly speaking, just for turn order.
Got it. And then I'm gonna dig the hole.
Every single time he says that, I don't know if it's because of the way he says it or what, but I immediately think Ed and Eddie. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
Dig a hole, dig a hole.
I'm a good shovel, Eddie.
Did I dig hole good?
You did not, because you don't have a shovel. So that's at
Fuck.
disadvantage. You tried doing that with your hands, and you kind of just scrape the surface a little bit, but not enough to like dig down to see if there's anything there or not.
Guys, I didn't dig hole good.
Rurik. Oh my god.
Right, Rurik is going to
try to actually dig this hole this time.
I believe in you.
You are one with the ground. You're one with the earth.
Apparently, I'm not.
That nothing came up. There it is. All right, and you have a shovel if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Oh, I'm pretty sure 21 hits you.
Mm-hmm.
You take 1 piercing damage, sir.
Must be nice.
The badger comes flying up and just like gnaws at your finger. He's like, ma,
Man.
man, see, man.
Man.
Anything else for Rorik?
Nope.
All right.
Sorry, no, she doesn't have enough movement to make it down to the.
There's no movement.
There's no movement.
There's no movement limitation.
Oh, well then. She just like looks at Rorik and she's like, "You got this." And she's gonna go to this one right here. That. that
Just left him to die.
elephant's in front of.
Like, hey, buddy, I'm gonna
And-
show you how to dig this hole.
Yeah.
I
Let me
realize
dig
for
this
some
bit.
reason these little guys are giving off light for some freaking reason. They're emitting
They're,
light. I don't understand why.
They're special. They're special glow badgers.
All right, so you are digging. That's a successful dig you got there.
I'm pretty sure that hit.
That does hit.
But I'm resistant to piercing.
Question: when was the last time you did damage, or did an attack?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
If you go a turn without attacking anything, your rage ends.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yep. So you take 1 piercing damage, Miss Ma'am.
Okay.
See, we keep making the joke, but I only know that because of Baldur's Gate.
This isn't Boulder's Gate.
It is when the rules still apply.
It is when he's the DM.
Anything else for Zara?
That'll end every turn.
Was that cough or sneeze? What was that?
Cough.
Bit of both.
Stop it.
A little bit of both.
Alright, there are no flying snakes around. There's a badger. This one will not get to go because it just now did a surprise attack, but the other one is going to take a bite out of Rourke. 15 to hit. 1 piercing. See, these guys don't do a lot of damage, but they're irritating as all hell. Eldrin.
All right, I'm going to move down here, and I will test my luck and shoot the badger in front of.
Oh god.
That is a bad
Oh,
idea.
Jesus,
Don't
that
do
is-
it. Don't do it. You're looking in that direction. Either way you look
I'll
at it,
shoot
it could
this one
go
over here.
really bad.
Wait, what are you shooting?
The badger over here by Rook.
Oh, so you're gonna try to shoot past her, not in front of her? Okay. Okay. Go
Oh,
ahead.
no.
Zara just
Hey
glares
guys, I
at
did okay last couple times.
Okay.
I saw the
I
one.
didn't-
that puts him down. Woo! I feel like there's gonna be some animosity here soon. All right. Anything else for Eldrin?
Nope.
Captain.
All right.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
All right, I'm gonna move up a little bit, and I could tell that Imner is he's having a rough time. He's having a rough go. Right here. I don't have a token for it or anything, but I am going to cast Unseen Servant and have it dig that hole. So it has a strength of 2.
Okay.
Has more strength than I do.
Right? It does not have a shovel, obviously. So disadvantage.
Yeah, it'd be disadvantage.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Boom.
You got one? There you go.
It's literally called Tiny Servant.
Well, there you go. All right, so there's. Whoops, I only did one. Oh shit. Okay. Well, 8.
It's not only me.
Controlled by. Alright, you should have authority over it now.
Cool. I do. Yep. But I rolled an 8. Oh no, I'm sorry. I rolled 12.
Alright, that's yep. That'll do it. That digs it up.
Nice. Nice.
If you guys hadn't noticed, like all you gotta do is roll a 10.
So I'm gonna.
Shockingly, that's still a bit of a struggle for some of you.
You trying to say something?
Yep.
I'm gonna mentally command my my unseen servant to keep his facial expressions not, not like sneer at.
He's a little robotic mug.
At Emner.
That's just what came up. It's a little robotic mug. We can get a real thing for it later.
Yeah.
But hey, yep, there you go. You dig it up, and there's nothing there.
All right. That's what I got.
Emner.
All right.
Who would have known digging was going to be such a struggle
For
for
a
you?
dwarf. For a dwarf.
Oh, man.
Let's go. What is this? Round 3?
Dude, I've lost count.
Round 3. Let's go. Let's try to dig this hole.
You got this.
Let's go, Ed.
That's like encouraging.
Apparently,
Ed.
let's go. Let's go.
Yes. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, yours is with hand.
Yeah.
All right. Does
Oh my
a
God.
pretty sure 17
Son of
hit
a-
you?
Yes.
All right. I need a con save.
This poor fella.
Why is it the only holes I can dig? I end up getting back to the end.
Oh, no.
7.
Oh, Jesus.
Just tell me how much damage.
It's better than a 1.
7
I mean, shit,
damage.
you're not wrong. 7 damage.
7.
Cool, I'm down.
1 piercing and 6 poison.
Yeah, so I'm down.
Oh. Poor
My unseen
Emner.
servant just puts his face in his unseen hand and is just like, oh God.
And Jaaco. There goes our dwarf.
Shit, ignore that.
Where's your bucket now?
Still
All
on his
right.
head.
So he could bury him with him, I guess.
Well, you're done. Rurik.
Seeing
Compose yourself,
Emner.
Rurik.
Emner go down. Well, let me make sure. But one of these is a bonus action. So healing word is a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
and
He's 70 feet away from you at the moment.
I'm gonna move.
Okay. I'm not sure what the range is off the top of my head for healing word.
Let's look. It's 60 feet.
Alright, so yeah. You just move up a little bit. You'd be good.
So you said there's no movement restrictions, right?
No, like the turn order is strictly just for turn order purposes.
Okay.
You guys are just like in this field,
So-
kind of running around, just trying to dig up and kill these vermin.
Let that big dude's in
First.
his house laughing at it.
A little bit.
First, Rurik is going to attack the snake with this quarterstaff.
Okay. Alright, yep, that will hit it.
And then he as
is
a bonus
bloodied.
action, he's going to cast.
Oh wait,
Healing word.
he has to do. I gotta do a con save.
Oh yeah.
6. He is prone.
Ouchie.
So healing word.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow, that was good.
Good heals for Emner. There you go.
And
Good.
when he casts it, he just says recover. And that's his turn.
All right, right on. Give yourself that health back, Himner. Welcome back. Zara.
Wait, how much health did I get back? Sorry. I was getting
9.
food. 9? Sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will waste it immediately.
Please don't.
Zara's gonna go ahead and attack the badger directly in front of her with her greatsword.
Do it.
All right, 12 slashing damage to this little tiny guy, and he goes down. He like gets cut in half with that.
And then I'm gonna move.
That's all I imagine all her attacks are doing to the monster. Cut them horizontal down the middle. Or
Right
vertical,
here.
because I don't know, like, fucking... Mm.
All right, is that it? Just moving down there?
Yep.
All right. So this little flying snake that is in a bad precarious position at the moment is going to go ahead and stand itself up, and it's going to take a bite at Rurik.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But thank you.
Oh, damn. And he is immediately right back down.
No, this was to Rurik.
Oh, to Rurik.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a con saving throw. We're gonna make this at disadvantage because it was a critical hit.
Oh, shit.
So that's gonna be an additional D4. So
That
6,
thing is
7,
inside
8,
you.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rurik's down.
You are its home now. Your innards.
Man, that one little bite. Why is this keep doing that? Stop it. That's what I want. Wow.
Zara's just like, thank God I didn't get any snakes.
All right. That's all for that snake. Actually, you know what? It's going to fly over here, and you do not get an attack of opportunity because it has flyby.
Bye bye.
Not bye-bye, flyby.
Oh yeah, you know.
Right. Badger's turn. Oh, that's right. It's in 2. Eldrin. Your turn, sir.
Alright, I'm going to... We have to go there eventually, but I'm going to go ahead and shoot the bloody snake.
Okay. Luckily, there's no Zara over there, so she should be okay.
There is a horse.
Don't kill the horse.
Oh, damn.
That's actually going
It's
to
a little one.
miss.
Yep.
Anything else for Eldrin?
That's it.
Captain.
All right. I'm gonna use a bonus action to mentally command my servant. Well, theoretically, anyway. There we go. No, move! Damn it!
He's tiny.
He's stubborn. The rain is messing with my computer. There we go. Okay, we're back in the game now, folks. All right. I'm gonna use a bonus action to mentally command him to move down and try to, dig up that pit there.
Alright.
Oops. No, I did one.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Oh, well, I got it now.
Yeah, you got it anyway. Very
All
nice. Does a 10 hit the servant?
It does, I think. Let me check. I think it is a 10. Yep, AC is 10.
Alright, it takes 1 piercing, 6 poison.
You son of a bitch. He's dead. He's only got 1 hit point.
Yeah.
He is deceased, And seeing that, since I only have one spell slot, jerkface, I'm gonna use my action to take a electric blast at him. Wow. Wow.
You tickled him.
I
You
did,
hit him.
but like really, really, really specifically.
He kind of goes. "Eh." that's pretty much it. It's, anything else for the captain?
No, I'm good.
All right. Emner.
Well, you already know we're going for round 2. I'm gonna pour another health potion down his throat. Drink
Now,
up, little
now
buddy.
are you doing action and bonus action this time?
Yeah, because I'm done digging holes.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're going to like kneel down, hoist him up, and hold him, so he'll get the full 2d4 plus 2 on this one.
Full 2b4 plus 2.
Yeah, don't roll once.
Do I roll that?
Yeah, you roll that.
once.
Don't
I
roll
roll
once.
that?
Yes,
I'm
you roll
sorry. I'm sorry. It's not gonna.
that. One.
Oh, fuck
Well, look
yeah.
at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
The only time I roll good, boys.
Nice. There you go.
Hey,
All
hey,
right.
you
That's
rolled well when it mattered.
hey. That's 10 health. Back to Rurik.
I thought it was 2d. Is it 2d4 plus 2 or plus 4?
It's plus
It's
2.
plus 2.
Plus
We had this debate on the very first session. It's 2d4 plus 2.
It increases as the rarity increases. So it's 2d4 plus 2, then it's 44 plus 4, and so on and so forth.
Yep. All right. Anything else, Mr. Emnir?
I'm gonna go over here and give I already forgot your name.
Eldrin?
Eldrin some emotional support on digging this hole.
Okay.
Sure you want to stand this close?
Rurik. He moved back one.
You got this, buddy.
So as Rick gets back up, he yells over to Emner. Thank you. I needed that.
Anytime.
They're taking turns healing each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got a special relationship.
He was passed out. How does he know?
Yeah, I'm the only one who can get his healing.
Because he, as soon as he gets that potion, he kind of like shakes his head and like he looked up and he saw that he was there before he skedaddled.
I guess we know who Rurik's favorite is now.
Rurik doesn't have favorites.
Rurik is
Rurik's
Rurik's favorite.
That's true.
Yes. As of now. He's gonna move there and then he's gonna throw his Yokowa at the flying snake.
That's such a fun word.
It really is.
And that is
Oh
a
my
crit.
God.
Wow.
So DTD that. That's a crit hit. That's
So-
DTD.
You have to
Um,
describe your weapon because I don't even know what the.
It's a
So
Yakuwa?
basically, it's a short spear. It's like a 3-foot handle with an 18-inch blade.
Okay.
So Ruik just kind of jogs up, takes it, and just hurls it directly at this snake's head. And the tip of the blade just goes straight through and impels the snake to the ground.
I would have felt so bad for Zara if you got a nat 1. I'm
Right?
just saying.
I was, yeah, you
She's
said,
right
you said
there.
that you said it went straight through, and I was like, it went straight through because no, there's a barbarian standing right there,
Who's starting to
She
get
tends
pissed.
to get angry.
which is usually a good thing, but maybe not in that context.
It's not. It's
All right.
not only me.
Is Rurik done?
Yeah, that's it.
Zara.
Question, like, how?
Mute.
Zara's gonna come around here, around the snake, and she's like, "You're going down."
All right, question. When you went that way,
Damn, what's your movement?
hold on. When you did that, did you just hop over this fence?
No, I went through the opening.
Oh, okay, just make sure. And Eldrin, we've said multiple times that we're not doing movement here.
Oh, I missed that.
It's okay.
I want to break out my great sword and finish the snake off.
Do it.
No, you're not.
She's scared. She's gonna hit the horse.
It is a nice horse.
She does not work well in enclosed spaces.
Nope.
Yeah, that's gonna miss. Anything else?
Doesn't she deal damage since she missed?
Oh
With
no, 'cause I'm not
graze.
raging.
Oh,
No. With graze,
No,
if you miss a
graze.
creature with your weapon, you deal damage equal to the ability modifier you used.
So 3 at least.
That puts it down.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Anything else? Okay, she muted, so I'm guessing not. All right.
Wait, no, because I can't dig right.
No. All right. There's no living snakes. No living badgers. Eldrin.
You got this, buddy.
Does he?
Yep, I'm going to shove him. Come on, computer, do what you're supposed to.
I'm sorry, I've never missed anything that I go after.
Dude.
I ain't doing shit.
Not gonna do it.
You failed me.
Yep.
I'm sorry
up.
about
You go to dig
he
and
didn't
like
have
your
that moral support.
like your arm just it's just getting so tired that like you just don't have the strength to just dig this freaking hole up. Anything
been a
else for
long day.
anything else for bonus?
Yeah, I got nothing.
What's that?
Nope, nothing.
Captain.
I'm good. I'm gonna focus on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move here. I should be in range of all 3. I'm gonna ready an Eldritch Blast, depending on if anything pops out of these last 3.
All right. Dare I say, Emner, your turn.
All right, so I know this is gonna be a piss poor idea because it hasn't worked at all. But I'm gonna go try to dig the hole.
Okay.
I close my sheet.
Maybe I can be the motivation that we need. You can do better than me.
All right. And no,
Oh,
I can't.
no.
I'm gonna take another nap, guys. I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna sit here and take a nap.
It's the rain. It's making us drowsy. That's what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you trudge along on over there and you actually slip. Yeah, that's what we'll do. You're going to slip and fall face first into the mud. Roll me a 1d4.
And then-
I hope nobody's watching this. This is embarrassing.
So 1d4.
1d4.
I'm taking damage.
Yeah, you face
One.
plant and like you take 1 point of damage.
At least that's a 1-1 I wanted to have.
All right. Look, I'm just gonna say it, okay? Emner, you're cut off, bro. No more drinking for you before adventures.
I didn't have any.
Rurik, your turn.
That bucket is messing with your sight.
It is.
That's
Take the
what
bucket
it
off.
is.
You can't see nothing.
Ruick is going to come around the fence. He's going to. So if I were to use animal handling on the horse, would that be an action, a bonus action, or would that just be
that'd be your one check for this round.
Okay.
Well, for this turn, whatever. No, round.
He's gonna do animal handling on the horse.
Okay. What is it that you're trying to do?
So Rurik knows that things have been popping out of these holes. So just in case, to prevent the horse from being spooked, and causing anyone in this area any damage, he's going to just try to lead the horse out of here, but keep him on the, pretty much put him on the other side. That way he's like still tied to the post, so he won't run away, but he won't be in immediate danger of any of these creatures that may pop out.
There you
I
go.
was about to say, Captain Bell is
you.
gonna get kicked. I can see it now.
Horse, do not fart. All right, that was well played.
And
Well done.
then he is going to try to dig this hole right here with this shovel.
Okay.
The dirt's pretty comfy. I'm letting you know. I've done it twice now. Really great place to take a nap.
Okay, athletic.
Looks like you're
He-
joining
no,
me.
He has a shovel.
No.
He has a
He's
shovel.
gonna-
As- I'm not doing anything like that.
Oh, shit.
No, you're
Wait,
joining him. You just
Wait. I get a shot, right?
Yes, but you need a crit for it to not hit him.
All right, here we go. I got the. Let me just pray to my goddess.
You don't.
Crit's there.
Yeah, you don't have advantage though.
All right. I tried. Even if it's raining, I mean, you know, the ocean, the water.
No.
It's my element. All right, I tried.
All right. I need a DC 10 con save. Oh no. Alright, before I even add that in, that's 11, 12, that's already 13 points. Are you down from just that?
Yes.
Alright, I'm not gonna roll the extra one then.
My health potion.
And you are
So does the
unconscious
snake take
again.
the damage?
Yes.
And
And obviously that's my turn.
the snake, no, actually that 13 misses.
Is it really? Damn.
13 missed. Oh damn.
13 missed. Zara, your turn.
Do stuff.
Leave my friends alone. So she's gonna come over and she's gonna use her great sword again. This time being like, come on, I know you got this. You got it in you.
Nope.
No, you don't.
Wait, no, she missed.
I know. Then she,
But I still hit it.
yeah. So it will do 3 points of damage to it. I keep moving the rain. Don't mind me. All right, and it is bloodied.
Nice.
And then I'm just gonna move, like, I'm gonna stay, like, near it, but I'm gonna move, like, right beside Rorik. That way, if anybody else feels free to attack it, they can. I don't have to worry about getting hit.
Don't say that.
Not
You should
necessarily.
always be worried about getting hit.
In this party, it seems like you should always be worried.
And that will end my turn for now.
Alright, flying snake's gonna take a bite out of you. Actually, no, because he just did a surprise attack, so that's it for him. Badger, no badgers are out. Eldrin. Try to do
Okay.
things.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that the party over there can handle the snake. Um,
Two people have gone down
I don't
already,
know.
one of them twice.
okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm not gonna fuck around like that, I guess. And you said feeding my drink would cost, or feeding my potion would cost an action unless I did like 1d.
It'll just be a
6.
bonus action to someone. If you're just gonna just like pour it down their gullet, it'll be a 1d4 plus 1.
Okay, I'm gonna do pour down the gullet on Imner here.
Alright, Edner's not unconscious.
Oh, no, wait,
he's prone. He's prone.
Yeah. Okay, never
I'm just
mind. You're
taking a
good,
quick
dude.
nap.
Yeah, no, you can whip on your own. I'm going to then move over here and pour down his gullet.
Alright, 1d4, roll it. Oh god,
Yeesh.
you get 2 points of
Hey,
health.
you still woke up.
Yeah.
It works.
Alright, you
It's the
still,
thought that counts.
you still have an action.
Dude, seriously, I need to re-roll my character.
Thank you.
This is fucked.
Hey, it's level 1, man.
get better. It'll get better.
Welcome
hang
to
in
my
there.
life.
I hope so. All right, I'm going to shoot my bow at the snake.
Okay. This has to be a really good shot because there's two people in front of you.
And one of
It'll
them
be
is
alright.
already ready to kill you.
It'll be alright. It'll be alright, guys.
Oh god.
Oh, I gotta pull up
Sorry,
my damn character
please,
sheet. I
but
hate
not her.
I hate running on one thing.
Roll the attack.
Actually, no, I lied. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to move up, and I'm going to shake this dude.
Okay. Didn't want to take the
Ahead this
chance.
time.
Didn't want to take the chance. Oh yeah, that hits him.
Nice.
He is done.
Okay. I'm gonna stab him again anyway, because that's what I can do.
Because why
Just
not?
for shits and giggles.
All right. Yeah, that hits. I mean, technically it doesn't because that's a 13 wouldn't hit it, but I mean it's dead. So
It can't dodge.
that thing is freaking sushi now. Okay.
Also, I wanted to see if this was using. Okay, it's not using my proficiency bonus. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure the offhand wasn't doing that.
Okay.
It's supposed to.
Not when you're doing attacking with a light weapon. Or no, that's the Nick. Never mind. Yeah,
So when you're attacking,
only when
with
I'm.
when you're
Do what?
attacking with when you're two weapon fighting, all you're taking off is the dexterity on the
Second attack.
the like damage.
Yeah, and I don't think it actually did that. It didn't.
No,
I gotta
no,
take
it
that
didn't.
off.
So put your proficiency bonus back on there because even though it's in your offhand, you're still proficient with daggers. But take the dexterity off of that 7.
Yeah,
That's,
even
you know,
your initial dagger didn't have proficiency on it.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, are you proficient with daggers? I would hope so.
I am.
All right.
I'm having to build this out on the damn character sheet. Apparently, it's.
Captain.
Huh. I kind of want to see if Emner could stand up. All right.
Poor Emner.
All right. He's okay. So he's coming up next. I'm going to choose faith, and I'm going to have faith that my new friend can gather his wits and all of the manly determination that he has and dig that damn hole. So
Yeah, that's a
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Wait, have you dug a single hole yet this whole time?
Not yet.
Two.
Well,
and
a
one
little
of
bit with
them
his
all hit?
face.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna stay where I am, and I am gonna ready an Eldritch Blast just in case that hole is able to be dug and something pops out.
Oh man. Okay. Emner.
So I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna scream over to him and tell him he put his faith in the wrong person.
You got this, my friend. You got this.
And I'm going to roll my
Dig deep.
Hold on.
Jack.
Hold on. Time out. Hold on.
I'm holding.
I want you to role play this out for me. The two of you, like tell him that you believe in him and all this other stuff, and Emner, your reaction to this. I want you guys to actually
let me
role
see.
play this out.
Okay.
All right.
It's persuading.
I'm standing there. Yeah, no, I'm standing there, drenched head to toe in the rain. I see my friend, my newfound friend, laying face first in the dirt. I've been watching this whole fight, and I know he's not having a good day. And I know, but I believe in you, Emner. I know that you just need one lucky break. So I've got a 17 on the persuasion. I believe in you, my friend. Believe in yourself. And believe in, I haven't given a name to my goddess yet, but believe in her. She will help you. She will aid you in this, your clearly most direst of times. Dig deep, literally dig deep, and move that damn dirt.
All right. Emner, what's your response?
What's that damn bucket?
Hold on.
Don't do.
Man, I don't
don't
believe
do,
in myself.
Don't do the athletics yet.
I haven't.
Okay.
I'm.
What's
I
your
don't
reaction to
believe
him
in
saying this? Because, and you gotta keep in mind, he did roll a 17 on persuasion.
You know what? I'm gonna match his persuasion with my insight. Because I know he's lying to me.
No,
All right,
I
here's
believe-
how
I
we'll do it.
believe
Here's how we'll do it. If you beat it, then you have no faith in yourself. If his persuasion beats your insight, then you trust in his words, and you gather
Roll anything.
that inner fire, basically. Roll insight. Oh! The one time you don't want to do a high
Right?
roll.
Every time.
I
All right.
swear.
No, you.
You're killing me, man.
All right. dig your hole. Like
I'm gonna look over
you're
first.
very-
I'm gonna look over to him and be like, "Listen, man, you're putting your faith in the wrong person. This is the
full of
third
shit,
hole.
Captain."
This is the third goddamn hole I've had to dig, and I have failed twice. I have fallen down twice. I don't know what is wrong. Why? I'm going to try to dig this hole, and I'm gonna fall right back on my ass again.
It's very slippery because of the rain. You know, the mud.
Okay.
He's got little legs, you know.
Athletics.
Hey, what did I say?
Unbelievable.
What did I say?
But it wasn't in that, so like you don't fall over.
Ugh,
You're just,
unbelievable.
this time around, you're just kind of like, you're like depressed. You're just kind of
I'm taking the
swashing it
bucket off
around.
my head, putting it on the
Thank-
ground, and sitting there.
He's
Somebody
got-
else can dig this goddamn
Doing
hole.
that is gonna consider you as prone.
Okay.
Rurik, your turn. Oh, I'm dying.
After hearing everything that went down, Rook's gonna
The title of this YouTube is definitely gonna be "Dig a Hole."
come over and say to Emner, I know you don't believe in yourself right now, but I do. You helped me earlier. I believe you can do it. But I'll show you what to do for next time.
And before he digs the hole, I'm gonna look at him and tell him, listen, man, you're probably better off than I am. I'm a fucking dwarf and I can't even dig a hole. I don't know what's going on.
These are some very difficult holes to dig.
Oh my god.
This hole just doesn't want to be dug.
I am like crying over here, guys.
And Rook's going to
Athletics.
try to shovel this hole.
Okay.
And
he has a shovel, so he gets
Oh,
it.
that's right. He's got a shovel. That's right.
All right, you dig the hole.
Of course, the one hole
Does a
I
15
can't
hit?
dig.
Yes.
Wait.
Take,
Oh, damn it. Oh well.
you take 1 point of piercing damage.
From what? Oh, okay.
From the badger.
Meh.
The badger wasn't there for a second, so I was like,
I know I had to move it, but then it gets smacked in the head with an eldritch watery blast and dies.
Try to be quicker. Sorry.
It was close, dude. You rolled 17. Like that was close.
Yeah.
All right, Zara.
All right, so Czar's like, only one more hole to dig. Let's finish this, guys.
I'm gonna scream over to her. Good luck. These holes are impossible.
Maybe for you,
First-
dwarf, but not for me.
That one. That one.
I
Don't do it.
swear, if she
Don't do it.
does.
If she does, our DM's gonna
No. She got it. She's fine. And then that misses. All right, so that pops out and jumps up and tries to take a bite and misses.
Czar's like, aw, you're so cute.
Pet the badger.
Nope, hit the badger. Anything else for Zara? Badger just went. Eldrin. Don't shoot the Zara.
I'm coming over here. I want to test out my daggers. And yeah.
I love
I'm
that we
gonna stab
have.
it.
I love that we have a ranger that wants to use the daggers and a rogue that wants to use a bow.
Hey, I got it.
That hit puts it in the dirt, so to speak, and takes you guys out of combat.
All I gotta say is, imagine doing that with just two of us.
Well, when it was just the two of you, there was a lot fewer dirt piles too.
And those snakes were not as bad. Those snakes were rough.
Yep.
And I bet you didn't roll 3 nat 1s.
No,
turn.
We did not.
Okay. Go ahead and gather back up to the door.
I'm gonna stand up, dust off my bucket, put it back on my head, and walk up to the door.
Do you want to talk to this guy?
Rurik's gonna move the horse back where he found it. And it's
Yeah, the
just
guy's
gonna
gonna come
stand
down
over
and be
by
like,
the
where the
horse.
fuck's my horse?
Close enough.
Stop moving, horse.
And Zara's gonna use her strength, I guess, to knock on the door.
You're going to aggressively knock on the door again?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god. That went really well last time.
Hey, I got away with it.
All right.
Knock, knock, knock.
Let's use knock, knock, knock. All right. Once again, the door opens, and you see this giant, huge man standing in front of you.
Your pest,
Oh, you again. What do you
your
want?
pest problem has been solved.
He kind of pokes his head out, looks around, and then just kind of leans back, and his like anger, like scruffy, pissed off face kind of softens. He just goes, "Huh. Well, thank you, little ones. Please do come in. First round's on me. I mean, it's my home after all. Please come in."
Well, thank you. I could use a drink after that.
Yeah.
No, I think Emner could use a drink.
Fair enough.
Once Rurik gets in there, he's gonna go up to whomever this gentleman is, and ask him if he has anything that could help me bandage myself.
Oh, yes, of course. Over behind the bar, you will find bandages there to wrap yourself up.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Zara's gonna ask the guard, so, since
think
you
he was
did
mocking
deal with
you.
your pest, could you please give us any information that you know about Jaaco?
Ah, Jaaco. Yes. Yes, Tasha has told me about him. Elderly man, right? Wanders around the world for who knows what. How is Tasha, by the way?
She asked us to
You know
help.
you're not.
She
I can
asked
hear.
us to help find one of her comrades. But other than that, we saved her town, so
Her town.
yes.
What is wrong with Parth?
The DC made an attack on Parth, and it was lit up in flames.
And Tasha?
She is alive and well.
That is good. I worry, dear, for my sister who wishes to stay in that village.
Have
Hello?
you by chance seen Jaaco at all wandering around these parts?
Yes, as I recall, he kind of looks over at all of you. Oh, please, help yourself. Grab a drink. Have a seat.
Thank you. I am gonna grab a mug and head back to my little spot here.
I do recall seeing Jaaco not long ago. He went into the forest just north of here, but I didn't see anyone else going behind him, and come to think of it, I do not recall seeing him leave. I just returned from my weekly run for supplies. I do not know why people would ever go into that forest. Oh, and mind my manners. My name is Tavos, by the way.
Oh,
Tavos, what do
take a
you
look
mean
for you.
by what do you mean by why would anyone go into the fort?
So Zara looks at him and she's like, "So you're the Tavos that Tasha was looking for. Your sister was worried about you."
My dear sister, she always worries about me. She doesn't understand why I want to live outside this forest, but it's secluded. No one ever comes up, well, shouldn't ever come up here. And I like to keep to myself. I mean, just look at me. And he just puts his arms out for everyone to see. Could you imagine me walking around a small village like Parth? I'm better off up here, but I check in from time to time. I am happy to hear that she is alive and well. And you said it was the DC that destroyed their village?
That is correct.
Damn them. Going back to the other question. The village, not village, my bad. The forest north of here. It is called the Darus Forest because of the monster that lingers in there. I've never seen him myself because I dare not enter. But stories were told of a giant bug creature that dwells deep in the forest. And the journey itself getting that far is very hazardous.
I hate bugs.
I know Jaaco went in there. But again, I do not recall seeing him leave.
Would it be okay with you if myself and my comrades here took a long rest in your home for this evening before we go to fight such a strong beast?
You wish to voluntarily go in there? If that is your wish, then yes, feel free. Take a rest, take a drink. And if I hadn't said it already, thank you again for the pest problem. I'm in and out of here so often, they just run amok. I appreciate your assistance, and sorry for my crude manners when you first entered here. You never know who's gonna come up and start banging on your door. And he starts glancing between Zara and Emner.
Oh, sure, those pests were no problem. We handled them.
No
just
problem.
fine.
Speak for yourself.
Pretty sure I heard a few screams from out there.
Yeah,
Speak
I don't.
for yourself.
I don't know what happened about that. I didn't hear any screaming. Just
So Zara looks at her members and she's like, "What do you guys think? Do you think we should stop here for a long rest this evening? I think we could all use it."
Oh yeah, no, we definitely shouldn't try to take on something as clearly dangerous as the forest, but we shouldn't waste too much time. So I think we should rest here, everybody, heal up, and then we can head out in the morning.
All right. With that, everyone take a long rest, and that's where we will end tonight's session.
And we gain level, right?
No, you do not.
Level time.
Up.
No levels yet.
So close.
Good job, guys. That was fun, right?